Hello everyone who's watching, which is no one yet. I can never do intros. Alright, whatever. Hi, yeah, we're gonna play Slay the Spire today. It's one of my personal favourites that I go to when I'm off stream or not playing games with anybody and stuff. I haven't checked my audio. I hope it's alright, I'm sure it is. I mean my voice audio, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is a deck building game. I don't like them normally, but this one is absolutely fantastic. So it's going to be a little confusing to people who've never seen the game before, because I don't know, I'll try and read stuff through and stuff like that so that people can get a gist of what's going on. It's basically a turn-based combat thing with cards. That's all it is. You'll see as it goes through. There's no point trying to explain it like this. Let me just mute this. Get rid of these notifications. There we go. Audio sounds fine, mate. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. It's just because it's going on YouTube, you see, so I need to get it right, and I can't ever do it myself because I don't know. I can't do it myself. So, alright, I'm going to give this a shot. Now, we are in something called Ascension Mode, which means you've completed the game so many times. The game gets harder and harder the more you complete it. At the moment, we're at Ascension level 4 with the Ironclad character and the Silent. The Ironclad is like a tank character, the Silent is like a poison build character, dex sort of thing. And these two, I have no idea what I'm doing with. The defect, I have no idea of how to fight with him. And the Watcher is, like, very complicated. So, because she's got a lot of weird stances she can stand in and all that. But that's besides the point. I'm going to start with the tank and see how we go with that. And let's just get on with it. Alright. So this giant whale, I think it's a whale, it looks like one. He gives you like a little buff at the beginning of each game, so to speak. So he's offering if I could upgrade a card off the bat or obtain a random common relic. I'm going to upgrade a card. Do I get to choose which one? Yes, I do. Okay, these are my cards. So you get a standard sort of build deck thing first, right? So strike deals 6 damage. We've got a few of them, and a couple of defends, well 4 of them, and then bash deals 8 damage, applies to vulnerable status. I'm not too enthralled with that. So I'm going to upgrade. I'm actually going to upgrade it just so that it actually means something. So that will deal 10 damage and apply 3 vulnerable if upgraded. So we'll go with that. Sounds like an idea. Right, this is where we choose our route. Now, combat is one of these faces here, and then these monster faces, and then we've got question marks, which are events, and the money bag symbols are, well, it says on the right where they are, merchants. And then you've got rest, campfires, and elite. Those are the monster faces with horns, and all the way up to the top is the boss at the end. And that's Act 1. And there are 3 acts with 3 bosses. And this is on Ascension 4, which means all the bosses are hard as shit. So, let's just get on with it. Right, first battle will be pretty simple. We've got a simple deck. Sounds simple enough. Yeah, it sounds simple enough, and then it gets into the shit. So he's not going to attack me at the moment, apart from the enemy intends to use a buff. So, okay. So we can hit him as much as we like so. 6 damage. 6 damage. We've got 3 energy, so we can only use 3 cards per turn. I'm going to defend just for the hell of it. And that's used all my energy up. Now I have to end the turn. Now it's his turn. So he's buffed himself with something called Ritual. At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Okay. And he's going to hit me for 6 on the next turn, which is above his head. So, if we defend for 5, then we can only take 1 damage. So that's pretty good, right? Let's see. I'm going to hit him for Bash to apply the 3 vulnerable and do the 10 damage. Like so. Vulnerable receives 50% more damage from attacks for 3 turns, so that's worth doing. Alexa, shut the hell up, man. Alexa just comes in here and he starts having a go at shit. Alexa, shut up. Wow. I'm sure it's listening to everything I say. Anyway. What was I doing? Right, ending the turn because I've run out of energy. Alright. I wondered who was talking in my ears. I'm like, hey, hang on. Is that me? But it wasn't me. It was him. It. Right. So he's going to hit me for 9 this time. So we're going to need to defend at least twice. So that's what I'm going to do. So now we've got a defense value of 10. So he's not going to hit me. Blah, 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 blah. I think we could get a strike in. We can't do a bash because that costs 2 energy. She's always listening. I know, right? It's weird because I'll say something like, I need to buy so-and-so, and then I'll start getting adverts for it on my devices and whatnot. The exact thing I've said, and I'm sure it's listening to me without my... Anyway, that's besides the point. Alright, I've ended the turn. Okay. So he wants to hit me for 12 this time. So let's do the defense thing. And then another damage. I will take 2 damage because he's going to hit me for 12. I've only got a defense of 10. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the tank, this ironclad character starts with this relic. Burning blood at the end of combat heals for 6 HP. So it doesn't really matter if you take a little damage with this character. He's going to hit me for 15 now, which worries me. But he's only got 12 health left. Which means if I do 2 strikes, 6 and 6, he's dead, right? Done. Right, there we go. So, what have we got here? 15 gold. Skill potion. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's handy. Potions go in the top. I've got 3 potion slots. Hey yo, Panther, how's it going? How are you this fine evening, day, whatever it is? Right, now we can add a card to our deck. Here we go. This is where things start getting a bit more complicated. So this one, True Grit, gains 7 block and exhausts 1 card at random. Random I don't like. Sever Soul costs 2. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal 16 damage. That's fair. 16 damage is a lot. Or Shrug It Off. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Only costs 1 energy. I'm going to get that. I'm very well, thank you, Panther. I hope you are too. Right, we'll get Shrug It Off. Because that's defense and stuff, right? Right, this is the shop. It's a little early for a shop yet, in my opinion. I may not buy anything from here. Sword Boomerang is on sale for 23 gold. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. You know what, I'm going to buy that because it's like on sale. The rest of these I wouldn't buy anyway unless it was Clash and that was on sale. But yeah, I'm going to save the rest of my gold. Gold is hard to come by on this. Right, so I could either fight or... Hey, Kay, how's it going? Hope you're well. I could either fight or do an event. Let's do an event. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Let's have a look here. I'm very well, thank you, Kay. Very, very well. Yeah, it's all good on this end. Right, so for 35 gold, you'll heal me for 20 HP, but I've got full health, so I don't need that. For 50 gold, you'll remove a card from my deck. Now that could be interesting, because one of our goals is to get rid of all these strikes. so that the better cards, there's more chance of the better cards coming up. So I'm going to get rid of one of my strikes for 50 gold. There we go. A cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric talented. Have a good day. Okay. Clearly hasn't ever read a dictionary or even gone to school. That's fine. Alright. Let's go for the next combat. So this guy wants to hit me straight away for 11. Which sucks. So we're going to have to defend against that almost immediately. With 5 block there. 5 block there, making it to 10. We could hit him. Or we could use this skill potion, couldn't we? Let's use it. I'm going to drink this potion. Oh boy, here we go. Shockwave. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Gain 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain energy. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Alright, we're going to have that. Now it costs 0, because that's the nature of the potion. So we take that. Take 1 strike, that should be 12 damage. There we go. Okay. I'm no good at math, so I'm going to end up screwing it up at some point. Right, what does he intend to do next? The enemy intends to block and use a buff. Okay, well, let's do this sword boomerang. Deals 3 damage to enemy 3 times, so that's obviously 9. Yeah. And we don't need to block because he's not going to attack us, so we can attack him. He's got 13 health points left. That's fine. Not a problem. Now he wants to hit me for 14. That's an issue. That is an issue. So, like, I don't really have any good defense cards at the moment, so we can block 10 of it. And then hit him with this. See, he was blocking himself, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Right, double tap. He's going to hit me for 10, but if I play double tap, because that's the next attack played twice, and then strike, he should die. There we go. Nice. Alright. Right, what's my next card? Entrench. Doubles your block. Now I have an issue with it being a cost of 2. If that was a 1, I may well have got it. Sentinel, okay, I'm not too keen on that. Clothesline, deals 12 damage, applies 2 weak. I like that. Alright, we'll have that. Okay, next fight. Well, 2 slimes. One's very weak and the other one's not so weak. Okay, right, well, we'll kill the little one straight away. With 2 strikes, like that. And then I don't have anything else to do. What does he plan to do? The enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Okay. I'm going to end the turn. Alright. I don't quite know what he did there. Oh, he made me frail. Gains 25% less block from cards for 1 turn. Alright. Let's see if we can clothesline him. Apply 2 weak. With the 12 damage, very nice, and then sword boomerang the rest of him, which reduces him to 11 health points. That's pretty good. Alright, now he wants to hit me for 6, which we can easily mitigate with... It has to be 2 defense cards now because he's made me frail, so I'm only getting 3 block per defense card. We can do that though. I'm fine with that. Hit him with that. Or I could have just hit him with the other strike and killed him outright. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Okay, whatever. I think he just slimed me, but it hasn't come up, so that's good. Right, just kill him. There we go. 12 gold and True Grit. Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. That is sweet. Or spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. That's pretty good too. But this Flame Barrier is sweet. We're going to take that. Now we've got a choice of either resting. If we rest, we can upgrade a card. Or fight an elite. Let's fight the elite. Let's do it. Okay, this is bad. So there's 3. Alright. Now they have Artifact on them. Artifact negates 1 debuff, so even if I tried to put anything on them, it would just bounce off them for 1 turn. That's bad. Right, he wants to hit me for 9 in the middle there. Shrug it off would shrug it off, literally. And draw a card, so let's do that. Okay, I've drawn a defend. Alright. Let's start hitting that guy in the middle, because he's got less health than the others. Alright. Not the best of turns, not the best of hands, but... Oh my god. Alright. So they put a bunch of dazed in my discard pile here, which will pop up every freaking time. And you can't play them, and they're just in there taking up a slot, which sucks. Right, 2 of them want to hit me for 9. We've got Flame Barrier here. I'm going to go for that. Flame Barrier that, so we've got 12, and then defend the rest. So we've got a defensive rating of 17, so that should be alright. And they're being hit as well by Flame Barrier as they hit me, which is great. So we could shrug it off again. There's a dazed there. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. I am inclined to do Clothesline, but I think maybe Sword Boomerang would be better, and a Strike. Oh, this is going to hit them all randomly. Alright. Blech. No good. There we go. Alright. 2 more dazed cards. 2 more dazed cards. Holy shit. Right. Flame Barrier again. Get that 12 block up. And another defend. I've got to defend against these guys. Until I get better hands. It's hitting them anyway. So that's fine. So not much to choose from here. Right, I'd like to do a bash on this guy in the middle. Defend. Then we'll only take 6, 8, 4 damage, so that's not too bad. More dazed. Yeah, I'm just getting dazed. There's 2 dazed cards in here now. Right, defend. That's a defense value of 10. That's all I can afford right now. Hit him. And he should be dead at the end of it. I am having regrets. Like, there's 4 dazed cards here now. Luckily they disappear after they've shown up in the deck, but holy shit. Right, let's get rid of those. Now I'm going to get a hit for 4. We need to get rid of him. Right, I'm just going to kill him outright. And then Flame Barrier the rest. And we'll have to take the excess damage. Because, I don't know. Ouch. It's fine. A lot of dazed in here again. All I can do is shrug it off. See? More dazed. I'm literally going to have to pass the turn. Alright. I'm going to have to start doing some damage, because this is getting shit. Alright, Sword Boomerang this. And then we're going to bash this bastard here. And the negate took the vulnerability buff away. But his negate has gone now. That's good. That's fine. Right, okay. I'm getting there. 3 dazed cards. Oh my god. Give me some attack, please. Fucking RNG bullshit. It's because they keep filling my... Alright. Defend and slash. It's all I can do. Because they keep putting these shitty cards in. Ow. Right, strike to get rid of him. Clothesline this fucker. Get rid of his negate. There you go. And end the turn because I've run out of energy. Right, I need Okay, he's dead. So he has 8 health. This does 12. Thank fuck for that. I thought I was dead then. 31 gold. Orichalcum, if you end your turn without block, gains 6 block. That is a fantastic relic. So worth it. Right, new card. Uppercut. It costs 2, deals 13 damage, applies 1 weak, applies 1 vulnerable. Exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Ugh. Or Anger, which is free, costs nothing. Deals 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. So they would grow, and then you'd have like a bunch of free shit. I'm going to have that. And I'm going to rest. So you get 2 choices here. You could either heal for 30% of your max HP, or you could upgrade one of the cards in your deck. I'm going to rest, because I don't like that health. 29 out of 80. No, thank you very much. So now we're at 53 out of 80. Alright, next fight. This dude is a thief. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks, and then he'll run away. That's what it doesn't tell you there. So we need to kill this little dude before he does anything. So we've got Anger. That's free. So I'm going to use that. That takes an immediate 6 off him. He wants to hit me for 10. I'm going to do Flame Barrier. He's on his own, so Sword Boomerang will hit him singularly. Like that. And then I can end the turn. Nice. He wants to hit me for 10 again. Whereas I could just go 1 block and 2 strikes. What? Pop. Whack. Alright. Nicely done. Now he wants to hit me for 12. We'll hit him with Anger because it's free. And it makes another Anger go into the pile. Fantastic. We could use Clothesline here. And it'll kill him. So yeah. There we go. Awesome. 30 gold stolen back. Plus 18 gold. Iron Wave. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Very nice. Hold on a minute. Whirlwind. Now it says X there. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. I presume that's energy cost. So if I've got 3 energy, that would deal 15 damage to all enemies. It's a cross between Iron Wave or Whirlwind. I'm going to live dangerously and go with Whirlwind. I wasn't contemplating the other one. Right, this is loot. This is just a straight up treasure chest. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm going to upgrade a card at the smithy. Oh yeah. We could upgrade Whirlwind to dealing 8 damage to all enemies X amount of times. That's worth doing. Or Flame Barrier could be gained 16 block instead of 12. That's not too bad either. I'm going to do Whirlwind because I like the idea of the Whirlwind build. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Oh Jesus, what have we got here? They all want to hit me for quite a lot of damage, so... This guy is angry. Upon receiving attack damage, he gains 1 strength. Fuck. Oh dear. Can we kill anyone? 6, 12. That's a no. We cannot kill. So we're going to have to defend through this. With a 50... Well, we could hit him with that. Let's hit him with that. There we go. That's free. Alright. I'm going to take damage here regardless. Ow. I don't have much to attack with. Right, Flame Barrier this. And strike this little fool here. Is that a good idea? Yes, it is a good idea. Alright, now we're out of energy again. Alright, let's see how this works. Bitch, dead. Okay, Whirlwind. Here we go. Wallop. Eat shit. I love that. That's fantastic. Okay, we got... Oh, I didn't even read that one. Never mind. Metallicize. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Perfect. Right, what was that we got? Oh, I can't find out yet. That's a big old slime. Choose one of 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Ah. We don't need to block. Give me a second here. Right. Okay. We don't need to block because he's not going to hit us yet. He does intend to inflict a negative effect. When his HP is at or below 50%, he will split into 2 smaller slimes with spike slime current HP. Okay, right. So it'll halve his HP in 2 bits. Got it. Well, I would say let's use this potion. Look at this. Searing Blow deals 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Clash or Chemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deals 15 damage. I'm going to use this Searing Blow. It should be free. There we go. Wallop. There you go. Fuck you. And Strike. Other than that, I don't really have much else to play. Unless I do this, draw a card. I couldn't afford it anyway. Oh well, whatever. Now he wants to hit me for 16. Hang on, let me have a drink. Right. I've just seen something really weird on my Twitch. My views have reset themselves. That's weird. I had 1,000... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Right. He wants to hit for 16, which is really bad news. No defense cards have come up whatsoever, apart from this. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. That's not going to even touch 16 damage. I'll hit him with that, because that's free. And then I'm going to have to hit him with the 2 strikes. Oh, interrupted. Thank fuck for that. We could just whirlwind the hell out of this right now. I'm going to do it. It didn't kill him, and now I've been left defenseless. Right. Oh no, Orichalcum. And the Metallicize. Holy shit, alright. I forgot about that. See, we could do it again. Let's do it again. See, that's fucking OP, man. That is some shit. What have we got here? Warcry. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of the draw pile. It's free though. Iron Wave, we know what that is. Ghostly Armor. Gain 10 block for 1. Interesting. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Is that what ethereal means? Okay. Well, I'm going to have that. Because that's some good block right there. Right, here's an event. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you was a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. Alright. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. So I can reach inside, lose 3 HP, and have a 25% chance to find a relic? Go on then. Nice! Nice bit of luck there. I don't know what I got yet, but we'll find out now. Uh-oh. Right, let's see what we got. Tori, whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Okay. I can't see how that would be handy in later stages, but at the moment, maybe. Right, what do they intend to do? He intends to use a buff. He intends to use a negative effect. All I've got is defense cards, and these 2 here. Let's get rid of this slime. Oh, I need to use that. Otherwise it will go away. Alright. Alright, been made frail. He's cast Ritual. Ritual at the end of his turn gains 3 strength. Alright, gotcha. Now he wants to hit me for 8. The bird wants to hit me for 6. I'm going to use Metallicize. What are we looking at here? He's got 20 health, right? I'm not going to be able to kill him before he attacks. So I'm going to have to defend one of these. And then just strike. There we go. There's not much I can do. The deck's terrible at the moment. Ouch, I'm getting hurt. I could whirlwind this, but then that's going to leave me defenseless again. Apart from Metallicize, which is 3. I'm going to flame barrier this. That could just do a straight up 8. To both. No, I'm going to do Sword Boomerang and see what happens there. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Alright, whatever. So he should be burned with that. Right, Anger. This. Sword Boomerang. Both. So that's the slime dead. And we could do 12 damage like that. But he's going to hit me for 12, and I've only got 24 health left. So... Oh, I did the 4. And the Metallicize. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That would do 24. But it wouldn't kill him. No, I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. I don't want to die. Right, use that. Hit him with this. Defend. And then Metallicize will make up the 18. Perfect. Now he wants to hit me for 21. Oh my god. Right, we got to kill him or something. Right, we can clothesline him, which reduces him to 4, and then Anger. That'll kill him. Thank God for that. What have we got here? Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. I like the sound of that. Deal 8 damage. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. I like that as well. I'm going to have that. Rampage. Holy shit. I'm going to rest because the boss is next. Which brings us to 53. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This dude, unknown intentions. So I'm going to straight away whack him with Whirlwind. Because there's no point in defending against something we don't know about. Okay, not bad. 24. Okay. That is a lot of damage he wants to put on me. 30. I cannot defend against 30 damage. Let's use that first. Got 3. Plus the 4 from the Orichalcum. But that's it. Other than that, we're fucked. Jesus. Okay, so we managed... Ow! Oh wait, it all got reduced to 1. Because of the Tory Gate thing. Ah, wow. Alright. Hey, I like that. Right, let's use this, because apparently it will increase the card's damage by 5 this combat, if we use it. He wants to hit me for 6. We can shrug it off. Sword Boomerang him. Where's the damage of my character? He's not even... Oh, he's burned me. So he wants to hit me for 10. We could negate that with that. Let's hit him with the Anger. Let's do Flame Barrier instead. Because I haven't got any other attacks. And we better use that too, otherwise it'll disappear. I've got a lot of burns, but they're not coming up yet. Right, let's defend against the 6. And then hit with the whirlwind. For 16. And then he's out. Alright. There's the rampage. Excellent. There's a burn card in here. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, you take 2 damage. Alright. Anger. Rampage deals 13 now. Does that increase by 5 every time I use it? In the same combat? Well, that's 13 damage. I mean, I'm not gonna... This one's 12 as well. Let's go for it. We've got to put some damage on him. Ow. That burn card. Now he wants to hit me for 10. I can see the green flame around the boss. Is get like a clock going anti-clockwise around. I suppose when it gets full, he's going to blow me up. Or some shit. 10 damage he wants to do. We could defend twice. Hit him with the sword boomerang. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, he blocked all of that because I didn't notice he'd blocked. That's fine. Ooh, 2 angers. Whack, whack. That's 12 damage. We could shrug it off. I'm going to shrug it off. Another anger. And then we could just bash the hell out of him, right? Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay. Oh, wow. He's really going to hit hard now. He's going to kill me. Right. Anger. Defend. That's not going to mean shit. Oh, dear. Whirlwind. And then hope to God I survive it. Yeah, that Tory Gate thing again. Which means he's fucked. He can't hit me any... Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. Right, I'm going to do Flame Barrier again. And that. Just for now. He seems to be screwed, because... It deals 18 damage now. Whack. Angers, they're free. And then you might want to defend... And then hit him with that. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind taking that bit of damage. Anger, Flame Barrier. And then we can't do anything else. We're going to be hit for 4 burn anyway, so... Whatever. He's nearly dead. Anger again. Sword Boomerang. Oh. Please be an attack card. Yes! Yes! Eat shit! Nice. That was a bit of luck. Whew. Alright, 99 gold. Block potion. Which adds 12 block. That's nice. Thank you, Carbon. I appreciate that. Right, what we got? Barricade. Costs 3. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. I can see why that would be good. I can see why that would be good. But that's a lot of cost. That's like... Limit break. Double your strength. Thank you, Panther. Doubles your strength, that's fair enough. We haven't got any strength buffs as yet, so that might not be a good idea. Juggernaut, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That sounds like more like my thing. We'll take that, thank you. Okay, big chest. Glad to see a happy Seth in compared to bus driver Seth. Okay, so you're going to have to excuse my ignorance, but you've obviously changed your Twitch name. Who were you before? I must be... Maybe I'm completely stupid, Carbon, but... Unless you've just been lurking or something. I'm sure you. I know you from. I'm sure. I'm sure you called something else, right? Until recently. It's Carlos. Oh. My girlfriend said I shouldn't have my last name in my username. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Hey, Carlos, how's it going? I wondered who you were. I was like, who is this guy? And Big Stud Baby was shot down. Yeah, you can't name so anything that, okay? Right, now I know where I am with you. I had to think, though. Alright, let me roll a C. Oh, we've got to choose a relic here. Coffee Dripper. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Well, fuck that. Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. No thanks. Or Tiny House. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion. Gain 50 gold. Raise your max HP by 5. Obtain 1 card and upgrade a random card. Well, we'll have that. And it upgraded Metallicize for me, which I'm happy with. 50 gold, skill potion, and I get to choose one of these. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Nah. Flex, that's free. Gain 2 strength. Oh, now I get the strength buffs. At the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. Okay. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. I'm going to go with that. That sounds good. Alright. We're into Act 2 now. So, let's see how well we do there. Where the bloody hell is all my stuff? Oh, there it is. Hello, Panther. Sorry, I forgot it changed and no one would knew who I was. Yeah, you're probably going to get a lot of that now. I was thinking, I thought, like, there can't be a new viewer who, like, has just come in randomly, not knowing what Slay the Spire is, and then just started watching it. I was like, what? But, alright, now it all makes sense now. I just wish I could have picked the name. Why is he... Okay, why are you called Carbon Matt? Just out of interest, is there relevance to that, or is it just randomized or something? I have no idea. She picked it. Well, you could change it back, you know. I mean, you know, you're not gonna know, is she? Like, she won't know. I mean, change it to something you like, maybe. Not yet. Wait till it dies down, about a week or so, and then change it. It's all good, right? Right, we've got 3 routes. Something that started with a C, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I just change it. 3 of these. Let's see. We've got 309 gold. That's a lot. There's a shop on the right-hand side route I can see up there. A few rest sites, some loot, some chests. Alright, we're going to go with the far right here. You won't hear me say that very often. Right, so this dude has a fucking block of 14 and he wants to hit me for 12. Maybe she based it off your name. Car from Carlos, Mart from Mutty. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That is smart. I didn't see it. But what's the bon? I didn't see that. Honestly, that's blown my mind, Panther. You just blew my mind. Yeah, ask. We all need to know. This is the thing. What am I going to do here? We could do ghostly armor. There we go. I don't know where the bottom came from though. No. It's one of those unanswered questions of life. I'm going to do Juggernaut, because that's going to just set me up for the match. I should have done Juggernaut first and then Ethereal Armor. I'm dumb. Alright, Metallicize, definitely, because that's brilliant. Anger. Defend, because that's going to hit him for 5 every time I block now. Gain 12 block. That hits him for another 5. I can strike. Okay, that's good, that's good. Guess I'll have to start eating bonbons to make the name work. I hate bonbons. I can't stand them. It's all that chalky shit on them. Nah, it's not a good eat. It's not good eats, dude. Does she have a nickname or pet name for you that has Bon in it? Sorry, I had a really rude joke there, but we'll spare chat that for now. I haven't got any block here. Choose one of 3 random skill cards that cost 0. Well, we're going to do that then. Is there something I can block? Oh, there's one. Gain 15 block, but it adds 2 wounds into my hand. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we'll have to do it. There we go. Then we could just whirlwind the crap out of him. Oh, we could set Rampage up for him. I'm down for that. Hey, you, but that doesn't fit. Hey, what? Oi. I'm going to apply 2 weak to him. There we go. Sorted. Welcome back, Kay. Hope you're alright and everything's good. Right, now he wants to hit me for 8. And he's got an armor of 12. So I'm struggling to... Right, well, it'll hit him for 5 if I guard. And then whenever he hits me, it'll hit him for 4. Alright, I'm getting it. I don't quite know what to do here. Just strike, whatever. Well, it hit me twice for some reason, but there we go. Alright, anger is free, so we'll use that. He blocked it. He now has an armor of 6. Once you find out, Carlos, you'll have to let us know. I'm curious now. So am I. I am curious as to why that's a thing. But, yeah. Bon. Maybe it's an in-joke between them. Maybe it's best we don't ask. Deal 12 damage. That'll hit him for 6, take his block away. Or I could defend for 5. That's what I'm going to do. Right, defend for 5, hits him for 5. Oh, that's good. Bang. Eat shit. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect. Right, this does 13 damage. Wallop. That would do 10, but I'd be open to 8. But I've got Metallicize of 4. You know what? Sure. Oh, I'm not already... Oh, he's dead. Alright. Right, okay. What have we got next? Body Slam Plus. Deal damage equal to your block. And it's free. That's not bad, you know. Or this. Infernal Blade adds a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. So that's a one-use thing. Hey, Laurie, how's it going? Are you feeling any better? I hope so. But I do like the idea of dealing damage equivalent to my block rating at the time. And it's free. Yes, a big old happy birthday to Kay there in the chat. Who has had a really fun day. Well, a good day. I said really fun. It might have been a really fun day, I don't know, but just... It's been a good day, alright? And amazingly, my light has decided to run out at this exact moment. I'm going to go with Body Slam. We're going to do an event. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. So the top option is locked because it requires a relic I don't have. But I could sacrifice, which I would gain 5 max HP but lose 21 normal HP, but gain 5 maximum HP. Or I could desecrate and become cursed with decay. Decay is unplayable. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. I don't want that. I'm doing okay, not feeling terrible. I think I'm finally on the upswing. Oh, that's great news. That's great news. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to go with sacrifice. I'm going to lose 21 HP, but I'm going to gain 5 max HP, so that's good. There we go. We can heal that off. Right, fight. This motherfucker. Alright, he's got a block of 40. He can negate 3 debuffs. His health isn't all that, but holy shit, that fucking armor rating though. Okay, right, Juggernaut straight away, so that when we gain block, we deal 5 damage every time. Doing that, because that's great. And then I don't really need to do anything else this turn. That's ethereal and it's fucked off now. Great. Now he's got armor rating of 60. I'm fucking screwed. He wants to hit me for 10. We can use Metallicize so that it gives me 4 block every turn. Oh, phew. We could Rampage him. Right, because that'll grow Rampage up 5 every time I use it. Battle Trance I'm going to use right now. Oh, if only I had 1 more fucking energy point. Well, we can defend. And that should negate the damage apart from 1 point of damage. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Alright, anger is free. Use that. That replicates that. In the discard pile, so I should have 2 angers now. We don't want to use that because we haven't got any block. We're going to have to go Whirlwind on his ass. 8 damage to all enemies X amount of times, which means 3, because I have 3 energy. Alright. Nice. Reduces him to 12. Now I wonder if this would work with Metallicize that hasn't procced yet. It didn't. Because it came up as 0. Whatever. Right, now we need to start really hitting him. He wants to hit me for 10. We'll shrug it off. We could Whirlwind the hell out of him. I'm gonna. Oh, he's got 1 health left. Oh, no he doesn't. Alright. What is it that kills them at the end like that? I haven't quite got that yet. What do we have? We've got another Ghostly Armor we could pick. Or Twin Strike deals 5 damage twice. Nice and simple. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. That costs 2. That's ridiculous. I'm going to go for this. Twin Strike. Awesome. Right, next fight. 3 of these motherfucking birds. Right, okay. Right, Metallicize immediately, because at the end of the turn I gain 4 block automatically, which would plus on top of the 6 block for Marichalcum. So, alright. There we go. I'm going to draw some more cards. Wow. It just chose 3 defends. That is a lot of shit. Alright. Although, I could have done that. Oh, and used Body Slam with them. Alright. I see. I get it now. Well, I don't, but alright. So they want to hit me for 6 each. Alright, that's free. Whack that on. I can't... I'd like to ideally use Juggernaut and then Flame Barrier. But that's not going to happen, is it? So we'll use Flame Barrier and then Ghostly Armor. just defend against the whole thing. And they'll get hit like that for 4. Okay, so their strength's going up and up as it goes along, which is really bad news for me. Really bad news. Right, twin strike this guy for 10. Defend. And then do this. That probably was a really bad idea. Because now I'm going to get hit hard. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. That's a lot of damage coming my way. Let's shrug it off. Oh. Right, I'm going to defend against the whole thing. I'd have liked to have whirlwinded those, but there's no way. God, they're getting stronger and stronger each round. Right, that's free. Twin strike him, so he's dead. And then defend against the rest. Sadly, I'm going to take 20 damage regardless. No, I'm not. I'm going to take 16, 14, no, 15. Wow, I don't do maths. I think I'm going to die. That's exactly what's going to happen. Right, draw some cards, because we haven't got any cards here. We haven't got any defense cards. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. Yeah. There's no defense. They have... Even if I killed one of them, miraculously, which I could technically do, I'm still... Oh, wait. No, I'm not dead. Alright, I need to think. How would I kill him? That would do 9. But that would be spaced across the 2. So that's no good. I can't even kill him. No, I'm dead. Oh. Shit. Well. Rip. Right. Yeah. Yeah, dead. By 2 as well. If I'd had 2 more health, it wouldn't have I wouldn't have died. What a shitter. Fuck. Ah, alright. Well, that didn't go so well. So now we're gonna go with the poison build. That's what I'm thinking. The Silent. A deadly huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons, and she starts with Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. So the idea here, of course, is the poison build. But there are some other builds you can do with her, like shivs and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. Hello again. Choose. So, obtain a random rare card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Lose all gold but max HP of 14. Or lose your starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. I like the idea of the health. Like, lose all gold, they've only given me 99 to start with. That's not a lot. I'm going to do that. Risk reward. Yeah, indeed. Right, let's see which route to go up. There's a shop up there, which we do not need now because we've just got rid of all our gold. We've got a fight, 2 events, a rest, an elite, chests, rest, shop, event, rest on the left. And then loads of events on the right. Fuck. Let's do it. Let's go on the right. Okay, we got this dude again. Well, this is a completely different deck now of cards, so at first it's not. but it will be different. So he wants to hit me for 12, block for 8. Choose a card to discard. Oh, right, I see. That one. Another block. So we've got a block of 13. Hit him for 6. That's fine, I'm alright with that. Neutralize. Deals 3 damage, applies 1 weak, and it's 0 cost. Wallop. Probably upgrade that when I get the chance. 3 cards are good. Strike. I don't need to defend, he's not going to hit me with anything physical. Okay, now he is. He wants to hit me for 11. Neutralize that, which turns it to 8. I can defend for 5 and then hit him twice. That's fine. Okay. So he's blocked for 5. Get rid of that with that. Hit him there, he's only got 12 left. Perfect. Alright, end that. Ah, Christ. Give me a second here. Annoying things to do. Hang on. Alright, that should be alright for now. There we go. Right. Now he wants to hit me for 20. I cannot allow this. Strike, 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 dead. If he'd have hit me for that, that'd have fucked me up completely. Right, let's see. Deadly Poison applies 5 poison. Or Calculated Gamble, which is free. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. Or Sucker Punch. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak. Poison it is. It's a poison build, we're going to do a poison, right? As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So you can either forget, remove a card from your deck, change, transform a card in your deck, or grow, upgrade a card in your deck, which is what I'm going to go for. And we're going to upgrade Neutralize or Poison. What do you get for Poison? Apply 7 poison instead of 5. And Neutralize is deal 4 damage, apply 2 weak. Haha! That's the one. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Okay, right. Now we don't want to go to the shop yet because we haven't got any money, because we pissed it all away at the start, so we got to fight. Okay, what have we got here? Curl Up. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 5 block once per combat. Alright then. So if I say hit him with this, yeah, he curls up and gets 5 block. Alright, that's doable. That's doable. So he wants to hit me for 8. 2 defend and strike here so that he curls up and gets rid of it for the match. Right, okay. So they won't be able to do that again now. Well, there's the poison. Apply 5 poison. We'll apply it to him. So he now has... loses 5 HP at the start of his turn, which reduces by 1 each time, unless I top it up. Alright. So if we hit him with a strike now, he'll die on this turn. He's dead. We've just got this dickhead here left, so we'll defend against that 8. Right, you're dead. Nice. Neutralize, strike, dead. Right, fantastic. 11 gold, a fear potion, applies 3 vulnerable. That sounds good. Add a card to your deck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crippling Cloud, applies 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies and then exhausts. Fantastic. Poison Stab, deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. I might go for that, you know. Like, that costs 2. Yeah, I'm going to go for this. What's this? Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That's good as well. I'm going to go for Poison Stab, though. That sounds good to me. Sounds like a thing. And there it is, right there. Right. So we'll hit him with that. It does 6 damage and then 3 poison. Which will stack if I had any more, which I don't. Now I've got to defend against the fucking 18 damage there that they want to put on me. Alright, so we'll do this. Discard the strike. We can defend at least 13 of it. Alright. So he's only got 3 health left. He wants to hit me for 6. We can get rid of him now and then he doesn't hit me at all. There. And then just hit him for the rest of it. Easy. Right. Okay. So let's neutralize that. Bang. So that takes his 12 damage to 9. Okay. Apply this poison. So that's 5. Defend against that, and then strike. Okay, now he's only got 8 health left. If we do the poison stab, he's dead. He's just dead from the poison. There we go. Perfect. Power potion, I'll take that, thank you. What we got here? Sucker punch. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 week. Slice costs 0, deal 6 damage. Or skewer. Oh, it's whirlwind, but... Oh, right. We'll take that then. Let's do this event. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. So I could pray and remove a card from my deck, which would make me lose 7 HP. And the other one's locked. I'm going to do that. Someone once told you of a cult... once told you a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later feeling strangely fleet of foot. So now I can get rid of one of these. Because it doesn't do to have a load of strikes in your deck, because that means there's less chance of the good stuff coming up. So we're going to get rid of this strike. Hey, Spy! How's it going? Hope you're alright? Right, we got rid of the strike. Now we got the chance to fight an elite here. Or an event. I don't feel like... There's another elite just at the top. I don't feel like she's ready yet, so we'll do another event. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay. Hey Panther, sorry for delayed responses. The pups were acting like goobers. How are you? I'm okay. This morning was rough, but I slept this morning feeling much better. Fantastic. I'm glad everyone's starting to feel better. Oh, this is just a match them game. Alright, so we've got that there, and that's there. We don't want that. Oh, okay. 2 enlightenments. There we go. Thank you. Masterful stab. We don't want clumsy. Glass knife. I'd like that. Okay. I mean, I could have... I wasn't that bothered about that. Right, let's see if we can upgrade a card. Goober Puppers sounds amazing. What should we upgrade? What's this new one? Enlightenment. Reduces the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. What happens if you plus it? This combat. Holy crap. That's OP. I'm going with that. That's mental. It's 0 cost as well. Fantastic. Now we've got to fight an elite, so... Alright. I didn't see that. It's these 3 motherfuckers again. Oh dear. Right. Neutralize this negate. Here. poison the shit out of him, and then defend. Wait. Let's drink this potion. What have we got? Envenom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Yes. 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 Alright. Hit him. And defend. Yes. Dazed. This is the dazed lot. Yeah, these guys just piled dazed cards into my discard pile, which is shit. Now they want to hit me for 20, which makes me sad. Right, apply vulnerable to this dude here, because he is vulnerable. Apply 6 damage and 3 poison, which brings that to 9. Poison. Stacked? Yes? Yes. Alright. I'm still going to get hammered here, but it doesn't matter. Hallelujah! Safe zone. Hey crew, how's it going? How was your day? See, look at this. Reduces the cost of all but that doesn't apply to skewer, does it? That guy in the middle's dead. Because he's got 8 poison and 5 health. So he's fucked. These are all cost of 1 anyway, so it doesn't need that. Alright, I'm just going to skewer. I'm going to skewer this dude. Very nice. And the poison went on as well. From the envenom, which is good. Nice. Alright. He's dead in the middle, that's fantastic. How goes it, Seth? I'm alright, I'm good. I am good, I'm well. Okay, so they want to hit me for 20. I've literally got 1 defense card. 1. Which I'll have to play. And just attack. I've got nothing else I can do because of these 2 bastards in here. Alright, alright. Right, he's going to die of poison. He's only got 1 health. And 2 poison underneath him, so screw him. Let's get rid of this negate. We don't want that. Apply the poison to him at the back. And then that's all I can do. Because these are all just defense cards. So you're dead, yeah. Alright. 3 dazed. 3. What kind of RNG is this? No defense cards. Right, poison stab. We're just going to have to go all out. And strike. There we go. So he'll take 9 poison damage, like that. And then he hits me for 7. Now all I've got to do here is hit him once, and then pass the turn and he'll die. Like that. Right. What's that? Preserved insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25 less health. What the fuck? Why didn't you give me that before this bloody fight? Oh shit. Ooh, look at this. Choke. Deal 12 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 health points. That's good. Gain 2 dexterity. That's fair. Caltrops. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Oh yeah. Well, I'll take that. Let's take this chest. What's in here? 52 gold. And what is that? Vajra. I had to read that a couple of times before I got the gist of that. Alright, start each combat... God. Start each combat with 1 strength. Oh, 1 extra strength. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay. These fuckers. Okay, they want to hit me for 15 overall. We can negate 5 of that. We can stab this little bastard here. Poison him. And then we can hit him. And then he'll die at the end of the turn, because he's got 3 poison on him. Which means I've negated his damage. The other one's damage. I'll just take 5 damage. Yeah. Alright. Caltrops, yeah, we could do with that. Let's pop that on. Deal 6 damage X times. X being 2, because I have 2 energy. That'll get rid of this guy here. Like that. And now I'm out of energy. So is they going to hit me for 10 now? Shit. Really didn't think of that. Alright. Alright. I need to think here. Let's neutralise one of these at least. That was the wrong one to neutralise, because he just gained strength. Should have read the descriptions. He's angry, which means whenever he gets damaged, he gains 1 strength. Alright. Oh, dear me. Let's apply some poison to him then, and defend against the rest. There we go. Perfect. Right, poison stab this guy at the back. And defend against the rest. Just let the poison do its work. And the Caltrops just killed them outright. That's why that's a good card. Fantastic. Right, what we got? Acrobatics. Draw 3 card, discard 1. Cloak and Dagger. Gain 6 block, add 1 shiv into your hand. Interesting. Or another poison. I'll take the other poison because it's poison build. Right, I need to rest here because I'm about to die. I like how the game calls the merchant a jerk. Because he is. Right, so that's 38 health at least. Oh dear, oh dear. But there's another rest site after this battle though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we've got one of them louse things, but we've also got this fucker here who wants to hit me for 8 immediately. Cannot allow this. Let's see. What would be the best course of action? Let's poison stab this louse. This. Gain 8 block. And then we can get rid of Enlightenment for now, because that's not doing us any favours yet. And then my last attack I could strike, get rid of the block. And he should die. He should die. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now we can just go all in here. He wants to hit me for 13, right? Not anymore, you don't. That's 9. Caltrops. Yeah. Poison the shit out of him. Defend. Leave it at that. Okay. Can we pile the poison on? Yes, we can. There we go. Now he's got a poison of 9. Defend, defend. Just let that poison work its magic. Another poison. And a poison stab. Oh boy. Here we go. So if we do that and that, he's got a poison of 16. He's dead. Yeah. Eat my poison, bitch. So we've got an Envenom card there. Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to random enemy 3 times. Or Piercing Wail. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Oh, we're having that. I'll take that. Right, rest up. So now we've got 59 health. So we're getting back into it. Fight this. There's another one of these. One looks slightly different though. Right. Neutralize that damage to 10. Defend for 5 of it. Apply 5 poison. Apply 3 poison and 7 damage. There we go. I wonder if I could reduce his... Yeah, I reduced his damage to 2. I mean, I'm alright with that. Right, Deadly Poison again, which makes it to a grand total of 12. Strike. And then leave. And he's dead. He's dead from this turn anyway, it doesn't matter now. There we go. 18 gold, what we got next? Flying Knee, deal 8 damage, next turn, gain energy. Wow, alright, I like that. Oh, what's this? Dash, gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. I think we'll go with Flying Knee for now. And we could rest. I'm going to rest again, just to play it really safe. So now we got 77 health, because we got the boss coming up now. Here we go. This motherfucker. Okay, mode shift. After receiving 30 damage, he changes to a defensive mode. Okay, good for him. Thinks he's all that. Oh, he ain't. What am I on about? Alright. Let's get the poison in first, before anything. And let's do this, because then I get an extra turn. Next go. Yeah? Yeah. Nice, okay. Energized. Uh-huh. And then just skewer him. Okay. 8. Now he wants to hit me for 36. Alright. Apply that. Bring that down to 27. If I can score 3 more damage on him, he won't be able to do that attack. Because then he'll mode shift. Which the poison would just do. Anyway. Because he's got a poison of 7 now. Alright. Caltrops, so that he gets damaged for 3 every time he hits me. I don't need to defend, we just strike. There we go. Okay. Right, more poison. What's this? Sharp Hide. Whenever you play an attack, you take 3 damage. So it's thorns then, right. That's a problem. That's a problem. Just defend all the way. Not that I've got any other defense cards, but whatever. Just let the poison do its work at this point. Could neutralize him. Ow, that hurt me for 3 as well. God damn it. Alright. Flying Knee could do, but I'm not gonna. Defend for 13. That'll work. Yep. Oh, he's turned back now. Now he wants me to hit. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. We've got to hit him for 40. That is a problem. Plus he wants to hit me normal damage as well. 12. I don't have... Well, I could get rid of 2. Yeah, alright. Okay. That's fine. Poison stab. Yes, please. Could skewer him for 16. Yes. So now that's stopped him doing any tomfoolery there. I'm very confused by the game, but I believe in you. I know it's confusing. It is. I get it. I wasn't sure whether to stream it, to be honest, because this is like something I do in my spare time. Like, so it takes a bit of learning. Like you have to play it to learn it, I think, rather than watching someone do it. So it can be a little bit. It's neat for sure. It's one of my favourite games, but like, can be a little. I don't think I'm teaching it very well either. I'm just going, oh, you do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I don't think that's helping. But I'm sort of talking to myself, really. Right, I'm going to apply 5 more poison. Because that'll bring it to a total of 20. I can see why it was easy to be interested in Dicey Dungeons from this. Talking of which, they said they're going to release Dicey Dungeons on Xbox. So I presume that maybe they might release it on PlayStation as well, which would mean that I could actually stream it. Speaking of, I beat all 6 levels with the fighter. Oh, wonderful. Nice one. Well done. I played the Halloween levels yesterday. The bonus DLC thing that was with it. And beat that. That was easy. I did that with the fighter too. Yeah, it's good. It's the only difference is they have like rules for each floor which happen, like randomized rules which could fuck your build up completely. But other than that, it was loads of fun, and I beat the guy at the end, and yeah, it was good. Okay, let's get on with this because otherwise I'll be here all day. Yeah, all the enemies are dressed up in Halloween outfits as well, and it's good. I won't spoil any of it, but I'm saving them for when they're beating the main game. That's cool. Daww. Right, piercing. Shit. Talking of piercing, that nearly went right through me. Oh, all right. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Yeah. Which brings his damage down to 4. I don't want to hit him because he'll hit me for 3. So we'll just defend. There we go. Right, he's going to do 16 damage there. Let's do 8 block, get rid of the strike, and then we're fucked. Is that what you're telling me? We're fucked. Yeah. I have to pass the turn. No idea why. That's happened like that. I don't know. Right. More poison. Brings it to 23. He wants to hit me for 20. Oh my god. Defend for 10 of it. Oh god. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That really hurt. But he is dead. He's got 20 health and 22 poison. So I just passed the turn. Because he's dead. Hey! Whew. That's why poison is so OP. It's like, it just does the job. As long as you stack it. We've got 103 gold. Fruit juice, which gains 5 max HP. Well, I just drink it like a potion. Okay. Add a card to your deck. Tools of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. I don't want that. Bullet time, which costs 3, by the way. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. That, I can see why that would be helpful. Or die, die, die. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. You know I'm going to pick that, right? I'm having that. That's good. Right, what's in here? Choose a relic. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You no longer can gain gold. That is awful. Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Okay, I might go for that. Or Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Meh, that's situational. I'm going to go with this. So now we're going to go Elite Hunting. Because they drop 2 relics now instead of 1. Which would infinitely help this playthrough. Let's look at the routes here. Fucking hell. So we've got 275 gold, so it might be worth going to the shop up there. There's an elite there. There's 1 elite on that path. But there's 2 elites on that path? 3 elites on that path going up. I'm gonna go here. Alright, who's this? The Chosen. Aggressive. Right. She wants to attack for 12. Well, let's nip that in the bud by letting her lose all her strength. There you go. She's got 0 times 2 now, which makes 0. That's free, so we'll do that. Caltrops, so that she gets hurt every time she hits me. Poison, of course. 5 of, and drink this. So I got max HP. Right, there we go. Yeah. Skewer. I could well do that because she's not going to hurt me on this turn. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. That's all I can do there. Uh-oh. What has that she just put on me? Hex. Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed card into your draw pile. Fuck! I like the animation on this. Yeah, it is nice. It is good, yeah. I just look at the numbers. I'm not really seeing what's going on with the attacks and stuff. Maybe I should take more notice of what's happening above. Well, we've got a lot of poison here. Okay, let's do this. So that's 6 poison. Apply 5 more poison to make it 11. And then hit them with die, 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 which would be 14 damage. There we go. And then she'll take a further 11 damage from the poison, bringing her down to 19. Now she wants to hit me for 24. What the hell? Can I kill her in this state? No, I cannot. I can only do 15 damage maximum. She has 19 health. Oh dear, I'm going to get hit hard here. We can negate 5 of it. Hit her for 2. No, she's dead. She's dead. I forgot about the poison. Laurie, I love the animations. Sev, numbers go. Alright, she's dead. Panic over. 20 gold. Add a card to your deck. What's this? Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Woo! Dash, getting 10 block. Gain 10 damage. Or deal 10 damage. Or the sucker punch. I like this idea. But I also like this idea. I just wish it didn't cost 2. Fuck it. Right, let's do an event. And the event is a merchant. Okay. What have we got here? Oh boy. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional 1 poison. I'm sorry, but what? That is OP as shit. Onamori. Or Omamori, sorry. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Well, fuck that, it should be shown in order anyway. What are the cards saying? Riddle with holes. Deal 3 damage 5 times. And it's on sale. It's only 37 gold. I'm having that. Noxious fumes. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. That sounds good. But let's buy this first. This Snecko Skull. Because that's an additional 1 poison. And then we can buy Noxious Fumes. Great stuff. Alright, bye. Let's fight. Oh, 2 thieves. Oh no. They are going to steal my gold and then try and leave. So I've got to kill them both very quickly. Plus they want to hit me for 22 damage. Alright, Piercing Wail, which brings their damage down to 10, 5 each. Caltrops, which will give them 3 damage whenever they hit me. And then poison the shit out of the guy of the first bit. The first guy, sorry. There we go. Okay. Well, that sucked. But predicted. That's fine. Noxious Fumes. Could do that. I'm going to do that. So the next turn they'll have extra 2 poison, I guess. I do need to block some of that. And we'll do a poison stab. We've got to kill him, see, otherwise they're going to run away. Die, die, die does 14 damage to both of them immediately. Let's do that. He's dead from poison, so Let's apply 5 to him. Possibly gonna want some block for that 18, because that sucks. Okay. Nice. He's gonna try and run away in a minute. I cannot let him. Neutralize. Strike. He's got 11 poison and 8 health. He's dead. Alright. Good stuff. Right, we got our gold back, plus more. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. And that's a potion. Very nice. Awesome. Add a card to your deck. Quick Slash Plus. Deals 12 damage, draws 1 card. Or Poison Stab Plus. Yep. Straight up. This is a poison build. Gotta get the poison stuff. What's this? The Woman in Blue. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now, she states. Bitch, say please. So, 1 potion is 20 gold, 2 is 30, and 3 is 40. Let's buy 2 potions. Okay. Snecko oil. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Oh god. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. And Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards that draw that many. I don't even know what that means. Good, now leave. You exit the shop cautiously. Wow, she's rude. How rude is that? Alright, another event here. Oh god, what is this? Okay, we've got Centurion and a Mystic, whatever they are. He wants to hit me for 14 off the bat. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Let's upgrade all the cards in my hand. Like that. There you go. We could defend like that. So that's 8. Could do another one, but then we've only got 1 turn left. And I kind of wanted to do this. Deals 5 damage 5 times. Holy shit. So that's 25 at the back. Fuck it. Let's do it. And we'll do the poison in a bit. If it lets me. Which it does. Alright. 1 poison stab. 1 application of normal poison, and then noxious fumes. Alright. So he's dead next turn. Is he? No, he's not, because he just healed, the piece of shit. Alright, neutralize his damage, because that sucks. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Yeah. That works. I got a random hankering for chocolate chips. Interesting. I've got some Skittles. Not that that's relevant, I'm just saying. Skittles are like my favourite candy, I think. There's nothing better than like a big old family bag of Skittles all to yourself. And, right, you get rid of the green and the yellow ones, because they suck. Well, they don't suck, but they're not great. And then you've got like a bag full of red and purple fucking Skittles. Oh my god. It's enough to make you moist. Right, 1 survivor, that's 8 block. We're gonna have to block the hell out of this. There we go. Okay, we're not letting you do any of that. Get that damage down. It's my... Now we know Seth's kink, I guess. What, red Skittles? Oh yeah, collapse into a puddle if you present me with red Skittles. Yeah, for sure. My favourite, but not all of them. Well, come on. Who really likes yellow Skittles? Like, they're not... It's just not great. But they are my favourite. I get what you mean. I know what you're getting at. Alright. Caltrops, that'll do. Yeah. I don't know what Gambler's Brew is. I'm just going to drink it anyway. No idea what happened there. I've got no defense against this. I'm just going to outmaneuver. Maybe we'll have extra energy that turn. Right, so the healer behind him is going to die this turn. Be right back. Alright, no problem. Neutralize, stabby stabby, poison. That gives him 20 poison. But I get the feeling just buying a family size of Skittles and pouring it all in your mouth at once. Oh yeah, because, do you know why that is, Spy? Let me tell you, let me school you on this, right? The reason for that is the red and purple Skittles, you see, because their flavour supersedes the other ones. So all you're getting then is just red and purple taste together, which is great, and it negates the yellow and green ones, you see. That's why that is a thing. But then they're gone, you see. That's the problem with doing that. It's like buying a bag of drugs and then doing it all at once. That's the worst analogy I think I've ever come up with, but yeah. Right, healer's dead. We have nothing else we can do this round. Right, you're going to hit me for 12, are you? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, buddy. Ugh. Right, he's really dead. Like, dead as dreams. There you go. Fear potion. Not brilliant, but it'll be handy, I suppose. Dodge and roll plus. Gain 6 block. On your next turn, gain 6 block. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's rest for 30% at the resting spot. So we've got 55 health now. Now we could either fight this elite, which I'm scared to do. But we do have that Black Star relic, where we get 2 relics per elite defeated. I was half listening to what you were saying because I was getting attacked. Are you playing a game, Spy, or something? I was half listening to what you're saying because I was getting attacked and I lost it when you mentioned all the drugs. I'm going to fight the elite. We have to fight the elite. I'm playing the long dark. Ah, yeah. I gave that a good go. I enjoyed it. Mostly. I think some of the mechanics are a little bit laborious. Like, the sleeping requirements. I'm trying to remember offhand now, it was a while ago. Oh, I didn't like the fact that the episodes hadn't all been unlocked either. Well, they hadn't made it all yet. But other than that, it was a good game. There's not a mugger in my house, don't worry. Okay, right. I'm gonna roll a cig a minute while I'm yabbering about shit. And give myself a rest from looking at these numbers. Although, looking at this now, I could just piercing wail that, right? Get rid of all their attack points in one, yeah, and then riddle with holes that little shit in the middle, so he's dead, and then do nothing else because you've got nothing else left. There we go. Muggering. Right. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a chapter they need to release. Yeah, I was like, what? So I didn't actually play it on, like, the story modes. There it is, the muggering. Sounds like a British thing. Right, let me roll this cig before I start thinking about anything else. I loved the survival aspects of Long Dark, for real. Like, I like that everything had carbs and stuff, you know? Like, how much energy you need to get through the day, and all that sort of thing. That was good. But I didn't do the story mode because it wasn't finished. I actually did the open, you know, world bit, just surviving on my own, like, without any story. Which might have been the reason why I don't play it no more. I really should. I don't know if it's free on PS Plus yet. Or ever has been. How did I get to play it? I don't think I bought it. Oh, PS Now. Right, yeah, that shit. Got a free trial for that garbage PS Now thing. Yeah. Don't ever buy that, by the way. Like, I know probably somebody may have it somewhere, but it is not worth. Not yet, at least. Right, what are we doing? He wants to hit me for 30? What kind of fuckery is this? And he wants to hit me for 14. Ah. Ew. Shit. I'm gonna have to block for my life here. Yeah, it's so expensive for not very much. And you can't stream the fucking things either. You can't stream them because they're streamed already. PlayStation can't handle that. Well, at least the 4 can't. That's disgusting, is that? You're right, it's not much to it, like... Unless you download the PS4 games, but the ones that I have interest in is the PS3 and PS2 games. But you can't stream those. Just crap. It's kind of shit. Alright, well, we fucked this round, haven't we? Ow. Okay, that really hurt. Alright, neutralize. Die, die, die. That kills the little dude. Poison stab. Deadly poison. And I could have done all that with a vulnerability potion, but I forgot. So I'm an idiot. I could do it now, though. Right, chuck that at him. He's vulnerable now. Vulnerable meaning receive 50% more damage from attacks. Right, poison stab. Wallop. Outmaneuver for next turn. And then strike for 10 damage. He gets hit for 14. We've got to concentrate on the big guy now. Quick. Because they will leave. They will flee. If the big guy dies. And he's gone. He's dead. Yeah, bye-bye. See you later. I never wanted to get PS Now. It didn't look that great. It's because it's not. It's just not. And they know this, and that's why they're going to rejiggle it this year to try and rival Xbox Game Pass. I fear the worst. I honestly fear the worst. Alright, what have we got here? Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Very nice. And Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's brilliant. Right, backflip. Black. Oh wow, I cannot speak. Backflip plus. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards. That's very good. In fact, that's so good, I'm just going to have it. Okay, proceed. It's an event. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. Elegance. Remove a card from your deck. Or simplicity. Upgrade all your strikes and defends. Alright, we'll upgrade the strikes and defends. There's a lot of them. The truth is always simple. Alright, thanks for that. Okay, some loot here. Tincture. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. And there's another elite here, but I've only got 23 health. So that could be my end. I'm going to leave that one and just fight the normal one instead. Oh god, it's this dude. This guy confuses you. Alright. Let's see here. Let's put the poison on. Put the dodge and roll on. And the maneuver. To prepare for his bullshit. So, now I'm confused. All my card costs have been randomized. So that was 3 originally, now it's 1. This backflip was fucking 1 and now it's 3. See, it's bad news, it's bad news. Okay, we'll weaken him. And I'd say 2 strikes. I can't really do anything else. I'm gonna just drink this. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Right, that's 3 now. Poison stab, so we do that. Do another one. I could do piercing wail. There's no point. Alright. Right. Now he's going to do 11 damage. Still need to redeem my 3 months of Game Pass. That's what I mean. Xbox, like... People go on about Game Pass a lot. And I get it. And I understand where they're coming from. But in reality, when you've got Game Pass, you don't really own anything. Like, I'm like a bit older than most. So I guess I like the physicality of games. Like having that. Do you remember the old days with game manuals and stuff and instruction books in boxes and stuff like that, you know? Like, then you owned that game, right? And, like, you put it on a shelf, gathered dust, what have you, but you still owned it. You could pull it out whenever you liked and played it. You got Game Pass and you're reliant on that. You're paying forever to keep that going. You know, you've got to pay consistently. So when they bring a new release out and it's only £1, you're actually paying infinitely for that title by keeping Game Pass up for the rest of time. So, I don't know, it's a very clever business model. Oh, what do I know, eh? Let's see. Defend is free, so we'll do that. Flying knee is free, so we'll do that. And Noxious Fumes is 3 now. Cost of 3 is bullshit. Riddle with Holes. We can hit him hard like that. And then Survivor. There we go. I don't know. $15 for 1,000 games I'll never play. Or $60 for 1 game I'll play for 200 hours. It's not that clear, Laurie. You're saying $15 for 1,000 games. That's per month. So, like... I'm trying to work it out in my head now. Yeah. And you've got to keep that up, right? If you don't pay that, you don't have access to those titles, right? A bit like Plus in that respect. No, sorry, Now. PS Now is to say. So 180 a year. Yeah. I don't know. I suppose it's situational with different people. That's still only for brand new games. Right, okay. Do that. What I hate about Game Pass is that with this bigger library and that little of price, either Microsoft or the developer is getting a bad deal, and we all know it's not the developer. Oh, I see. It's not the developer getting the good deal. Yeah, because Microsoft will just trample over whatever, won't they? I mean, that's... You can say that about any corporation, can't you? No, that's still the equivalent to 4 brand new $60 games. Yeah, but you don't own them, Laurie. That's the thing. You're just literally renting them. You're sort of perma-renting them, in a way. rather than having the physicality of owning it in your hand. It's the same with when you buy anything digitally, isn't it? Like, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. You don't own them when you buy digital copies. No, you don't. You're just renting them. But like, Game Pass goes further than that, though, doesn't it? It's like, if you're reliant on Game Pass library, they could take that off you whenever. It's just a little bit, I don't know. There's something a little bit snidey about all those sort of things. But I better get used to it, because that's what it's going to be like in the future. Especially when consoles stop being consoles and turn into cloud gaming and all that shit, you know? Right, apply poison and kill him. Yeah, done. It's true, they can add and drop games whenever they want, but it sort of makes sense. That's something else too, they remove things off it. Like, if you've got a favourite game on there and they remove it, you're powerless to stop them. There's a couple of drawbacks to it all. I'm going to add extra HP here. Let's do an event. Oh, it's just a chest. Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Oh, alright. Thank you. Let's rest up because we're low on health. There's an elite there. I'm ready for an elite. Let's go. Oh god, it's a giant hand with a dagger. Okay, he wants to hit me for 16 off the bat. Okay, we can block 8 of it. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that was my relic, yeah. You're all eating chocolate chips down there. Where's mine? How dare you? Right, piercing whale, I'll get rid of that. So now he's only going to hit me for 3. We could outmaneuver, or we could just poison the fucker. Let's poison him. Okay, there we go. Stabby stabby. Alright, neutralize. So now he's going to only hit me for 15. Poison. Stack that to 11. 16 defend. You got it. Straight cut. He wants to hit me for 18 now. Oh, thanks for sharing. Nice one. I do like chocolate chips. I'll eat anything with chocolate chips in it. You could put it in, like, bread or something and I'd still eat it. You could literally put it in fish and I'd eat it. Right, don't try and forget I said that, because I wouldn't. I've just realised the implications of that sentence and it's disgusting. No, I wouldn't do that. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Caltrops, for sure. Chocolate fish. I bet someone's made it somewhere. I bet somebody likes it. Alright, 8 block, I suppose. And die. I feel like that was a mistake, but I can't defend anymore. How to ruin perfectly good chocolate. Make Seth a fish dished with chocolate chips. I regret everything, alright? I wish I hadn't said it. I was just thinking of something horrible, and I did. Could do dodge and roll here. But that's pen nib. Pen nib is proccing, which is double damage. Oh, I could have done skewer and just blown the hell out of him. Could have done. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. Alright, flying knee it is then. I think he's gonna kill me, I don't know. Oh. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Look at all this damage he's putting on. Awful. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. It doesn't matter. Poison. 31 gold. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Alright. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. That's good. That's freaking excellent. What we got here? Deal 8 damage for each attack played this turn. Ooh, I like that. There's a 0 cost deflect there. No, I'll have to have that. That's safety. Got to lurk for a minute. No problem, Laurie. Not a problem, my dear. Let's do an event. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. The plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads the library. Inside you find countless rolls of scrolls, manuscripts and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into the chair for some quiet time. So I can either read, choose one of 20 cards to add to the deck, or sleep, heal 30 health points. I'm going to heal the health. That's the prudent thing to do. There we go. That brings us to 57. Reading is for chumps. You doze off in a comfy chair instead. You wake up feeling refreshed. Alright. And we could heal again. I'm going to heal again too. There we go. Now we're at 84. We're out of danger for now. But now it's the boss, so... Oh my god in heaven. 300 health points. Oh dear. Right, poison him. Oh, he's got negates on. He's got 2 negates left. So, I can't... Oh god. Right, outmaneuver. Dodge and roll. Deflect. Skip the turn. And he's brought friends. That's fantastic. Wonderful. Marvellous. And I can't even... Right, we've got to get rid of that negate. It's a joke. Right, let's get rid of these little friends here, if we can. Oh, I should defend against that. Yeah, for sure. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. He took my die off me. And my enlightenment. How dare you? I don't quite know what to do here. Caltrops. Get rid of that negate. Whenever you kill an enemy with poison, all I can think about is the Darkest Dungeon narrator saying, slowly, gently, that is how a life is taken. Yeah. That's legendary, that. I really need to get on with that. Instead of faffing about with this. Right, defend. And hit him for that, and then defend again. There we go. There's a lot going on here, and it's not... None of it's good. He's got 21 block. He wants to hit me for 24. This little bastard wants to hit me for 8. 8 times 5. What's that? 40. So... I could technically kill this dude. But then I'm going to take 24 damage. Do it. And then the grim realization starts when I've realized I can't kill him. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Ow. 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 Ow to all. Right, little guy back is dead anyway now. We can apply some poison at least. And let's just get rid of him. Okay, right. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. He wants to hit me for 58 damage now. Like, I mean, how do you deal with that? Well, you deal with it like this. Right. Backflip for 8. Deflect for 7. Piercing Wail. Brings his strength down 52. Fuck. Ugh. I don't know. 23? And then fly in near him. That's all I can do. Now he's gonna hit. Oh my god. Alright. So he's stunned now after that. Right, try riddle with holes then. Dodge and roll so I get 6 block next turn. And then outmaneuver to prepare. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Neutralize that so it's 24 damage. I think I'm dead. No, not quite. Not quite. Let's get rid of that. Poison stab. Deadly poison. Oh, I'm gonna die, alright. I'm gonna die. Oh dear. Right, dodge and roll. Flying knee. Could do that, yeah. And then pen nib fucking procs. I've got no attacks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This sort of RNG is death. And now he's going to hit me for 40 and I've got no way of dealing with it. Backflip. Defend. Oh, pen nib's still on. Interesting. There's no point anyway, but whatever. Poison. Yeah, dead. Fuck. God damn it. No. Load of shit. Okay. It wasn't the best of builds anyway. I didn't have the good stuff going on. The RNG was so shitty, and yeah, that's what happened there. Let's start making excuses for myself, shall we? Yeah, the RNG was shit. The game is shit. Controls are a bit jank. No, a lot of it was my bad decisions on my part. Alright. I'm trying to decide whether to do another run or not. I could do another run or I could just end it here. Let's have a think. Let me just contemplate that for a moment. Tell you what, I'll do an ironclad run. Let's see if we can get something out of this. And I'm determined to get something done here. Hello again, choose. We'll have 100 gold. Let's do this a little quicker. Right, we've got some gold. We'll want to hit a shop at some point. I'm going to go here. Right, 6, 12, total of 18. So, defend, hit him like that. Alright. I'm gonna get hit, but it doesn't matter. Because this is the tank, so he can take a lot more damage. Get rid of him. Bash this fool. He's gonna hit me for 8. And slime me. Hit. And I can't hit him again. Fuck. Right, we're speedrunning this now. Dead. Gain 5 dexterity. Nice. Right, what we got here? Lose 2 health points, deal 15 damage. It's not bad, is it? Or flex. I'm going to take that. It's a bit risky, but you know what? This is a YOLO run, this is. Bash. Smack. Leave. He wants to hit for 6. We can mitigate that with that. I don't think my character in the Long Dark likes me. He might love me, or he might love me too much, and I'm worried about him. Why is that? We could do 12 damage here, or 15, but lose 2 health points. I'm down. I can do that. There we go. And then hit him again. I just gave him a 3rd dose of adrenaline in an hour. Holy crap. What the hell? Right, he's dead. Iron Wave. There's Whirlwind again. Well, I mean, that's... We're going to have that. Right, let's see what's happening here. We really do need to defend against that. So let's just defend against all that shit. Whirlwind the crap out of them. They're dead. There you go. Metallicize. There's another Whirlwind there. Fuck. But we'll need Metallicize, because... For sure. Right, event. It's come... You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Alright. Let's spin the wheel. What the fuck? What are these rewards? Health, loot, gold, blood spatter, a cross, and something horrible. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the chest. Is that good? Ah, a gift, enjoy. Prize, obtain a relic. Bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah. I'll take that off you, thank you very much. I can either go the long way around the mountain, or inject myself with infinite energy and just climb 3 gigantic ropes to the top. Well, I mean... I think I would do the adrenaline route if I had the adrenaline to do that. Yeah. It's a good idea. Right, metallicize. Defend. Hemokinesis. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, whirlwind, that would be 15 damage and that would be shit. Okay, defend. This. Oh, don't have any energy. There we go. 4, 8. Don't like it. I'm just going to go all defense here. Alright. Whirlwind again. 5, 10, 15. He's dead. Okay. Regen potion. Gains 5 regen. Very nice. Thank you. Cleave, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Wild Strike, deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound into your draw pile, no thanks. Or shrug it off. I'm gonna go with shrug it off again. I do like that. Right, let's upgrade a card. Upgrade Whirlwind again. It's an elite. Alright, let's deal with it. It's these 3 fuckers again. Alright, let's just straight away whirlwind the hell out of them. That'll give us some good... he's going to hit me for 10, but whatever. Now they want to hit me for 20, which is less favourable. We'll drink the dexterity potion so that we've got better block. Wallop, wallop, and pop. There. Oh god. Can go metallicize. Yeah. It's usually a good idea. That's all I've got. Really. Apart from this, I need to do that. Alright, there we go. Loads of dazed cards, which I hate. Right, get rid of him. Defend. Strike. Leave. Hemokinesis could work very nicely here. If we strike that and do hemokinesis like this, that'll kill him, and then we take him out next round. with Whirlwind. There we go. Right, nice. Pair. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Yes. Yes. Feed. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. I think that's a given. We could even upgrade it right now. Oh my god. Which would be... Deals 12 damage, raises max HP by 4. Go for it. Okay, loot. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Alright, thanks. Alright, let's fight this fool. Right, let's hit him immediately with the Whirlwind. Interrupted straight away. It pays to do speedrun, doesn't it? Right. All 3 strikes here. That's not an issue, alright. We screwed him up before he's even started. There's feed, look. Right, so if that does 12 damage and he's only got 10 health, that means I'm going to raise my max HP by 4, right? Yes. I love it when a good plan comes together. Which means we can afford to lose 2 HP to deal 15 damage. Yes. And then an extra 6. There we go. He didn't even get time to attack properly. Alright, Spy, no problem. Not a problem. Let's just do that. Get rid of him. There we go. Ancient Potion. Gain 1 artifact. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Rampage. That did me well last time. I think we'll go with that. Should we get the elite? Or we could upgrade another card. That's something I might do. Hemokinesis Plus deals 20 damage if it's upgraded. Oh, Rampage is mental when it's upgraded. Alright. Yeah, definitely. There's another elite here. I shouldn't really be avoiding them. Fuck it, let's fight that one. Alright. Now he's asleep. This enemy is asleep. Okay. Well, he's not going to be in a minute. Let's gain an artifact so that we've got a negate on us. And also the 5 regen. Just so we've got that little edge. Alright. Right, we hit him with bash. And he wakes up. Alright. Strike. See, now he wants to hit me for 20. Right, hit him with Rampage so we can start kicking that off. Defend. We're going to get hit for like 7. It's fine. We're regenning each round, so it doesn't matter. Metallicize. Defend. Defend. Okay, that's all I can do. That's fine. We're not getting as much damage in as I'd like, but hey ho. Right, well, let's do Hemokinesis. Get that damage in. Strike and strike. Okay, that hits him for 12. Okay, my negate worked nicely there. Rampage. Do it. Because that'll go up by 8 now. Have any luck? We need to block something. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage, but that's fine. More defense. Oh god, we're just gonna have to defend everything for now. Rampage again, which is really good. This. And feed. That should kill him. And raise my max HP by 4. Yes. Oh wow, okay, this is getting serious now. Horn Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Interesting. Alright, we'll take it. Fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Huh. Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Oh, I'll deal with that. That is nice. Right, let's go to the shop. What have they got here? Bronze scales. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Pen nib again. Orange pellets. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Yeah. I like these. Bronze scales. And the pen nib, perhaps. Oh, what about these cards? Inflame is cheap. Let's buy the pen nib, because I do want that. I just don't have enough for the sale. Alright, whatever. Right, come on, speed run. Oh, God. I thought this was an event, but clearly not. This. Deal 15 damage. Feed, which will do the job. Excellent. We'll get hit for about 8, but that's fine. I'm just going to whirlwind the hell out of him. Perfect. Strike, strike, and strike. He's dead. Nice. We're doing better. Not thinking about stuff. Thunderclap. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's upgrade something else. Maybe metallicize. Oh, it's only 4 block. Eh. Thunderclap. Bloodletting is actually really good at this point. Thunderclap. Because that's a good AoE. Alright, boss time. It's him again. Right, Rampage immediately, because we want to kick that off. Hemokinesis for sure. That immediately changes him to mode shift, which is great. Hit him. Fucking pen nibs. Right, metallicize. We don't want to hit him because he's got thorns on, just like I have. It is pen nib though. But we can keep that for the next go. Oh my god, he wants to hit me for 16 now. I've got no defense cards. Ah! I don't know what to do here. Oh, just do it. I'm not hitting him anymore. Okay, I took a lot of damage there. Alright. 5 block. I'm gonna have to do this. He's hitting me with whirlwind now. Right. Rampage. Wait. Hit him with Thunderclap. He'll change, then hit him with Rampage. I don't need to block. Now I need to block. Right, just block all that. I might hit him with that. There we go. Nice. I don't want to use all my health doing hemokinesis though, that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna get hit as it is. Fuck it. Right, defend. Rampage again. Strike. Wow, I'm getting absolutely hammered here. Right, whirlwind. Just whirlwind the hell out of him. Nice. We could bloodlet, but that's even more health going. No, I've only got one strike. There's no point. Okay, you want to hit me for 10, huh? Is that what you want to do? Alright. I really shouldn't hit him at all in this stage. Okay. Two defense. There's the rampage right there, which could kill him. Because it does 32 damage. He's got 41 health. No, don't be silly. Yeah, be silly. Alright. Ow, ow. Right, you should be dead. There we go. Oh, God. That took a bit of thought. Holy crap. Okay, 104 gold, a speed potion that gains 5 dexterity. Reaper, deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal HP equivalent to unblocked damage. Interesting. Thank you, Panther. Or bludgeon, which costs 3, deals 32 damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go with bludgeon. Sounds good. Sozu, gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. That sucks. There's the black star again. And there's the Philosopher's Stone. Gain energy at the start of your turn. All enemies start with combat with 1 strength. We'll go with that. Because now we've got 4 energy instead of 3. So we can play a lot more in 1 turn, I presume. Well, I'd like to hope so. We've got a shop on the right. Let's see which route to go. God, there's elites all down that left-hand track. Let's do it. Let's live dangerously. What the fuck are these? Let's see. Flight receives 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Huh. I've got pen nib up. Wallop. Eat that. And then I could just kill him outright. Oh. Okay, my maths isn't quite working there. Back. I made sure I had everything to prepare supper, and I grab a few chocolate to eat in the meantime. Very nice, Spy. Very nice. What are you making me? Alright, let's drink the dexterity potion. Someone made me crave chocolate. I wonder who. Okay, we've blocked for 13. We can block for like... We can get rid of him. So then that's only 24 damage. But if I gained more... There we go. Haha! Good lord. Whew. These birds, they know what they're doing. Right, feed. It didn't kill him. Oh, 50%. Yeah, I get it now. Oh dear. Excuse me. Chicken Alfredo pasta. Never had it. I presume it's very nice. Right, bludgeon the shit out of this bird. There we go. Love that. 13 gold. Iron Wave. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Clash. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. Deal 18 damage. It's Clash Plus and it's 0 cost. I'm going to have that. Alright, let's go. Right. Let's, have we got all attacks here? No, we've got a now we do. Wallop. Hemokinesis. And strike. We wrecked this guy. We've already wrecked this guy. This guy is fucked. Dead. Nice. Right, come on, speedrun, let's go. Power through. We'll take that. Pesto Alfredo pasta is better. The pesto went bad a few days ago and I haven't replaced it yet. That's the green stuff, right? He said ignorantly. That's the green stuff, right? Let's see here. I could do hemokinesis on that. I can afford that right now. Yeah, pesto is great. I'll have to try it one day. Just hit him. For now it doesn't matter. Oh my god, now it matters. Oh shit, this is weird. That's gonna hurt like hell. Alright. Bludgeon him. We could do that. No, that's not a good idea. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, where are all of the offensive cards? Oh, doesn't matter, he's dead. Power potion, take that, yes please. Rage, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Yeah. That's awesome. Right, let's go this way. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. If I accept, it removes all strikes, receive 5 bites, and lose 31 maximum health points. But a bite deals 7 damage and heals 2 HP. Vampirism. Should we go vampire? Lose 31 max HP though, that's a lot to be losing. Let's go vampire. Because there's a bit of healing there, and it means that my strikes turn into heals in a way. 31 HP is a lot, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're making me think now. It's a risky business, for sure. How many strikes do I have? Can it tell me? Yeah, look, we've got 5 strikes. They would all turn into bites. No. But strikes are 6 damage, bites are 7. And if we've got 4 energy, that would be, if you did 4 strikes, or bites it would be, that's 80 HP per round. Just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah. They would do more damage and heal you. You know what, I'm going to take this risk. The tall figure grabs your arm and pulls you forward, sinks his fangs into your neck. You feel a dark force pour into your neck and course through your body. You wake up sometime later alone, and intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Alright. Here we go then. Oh, something else now. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please? Maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. 85 gold to obtain a relic. Yeah, sure. I don't know what he gave me. Oh, he gave me a potion belt. So I've got 5 potion slots now. Oh, yes, yes. Here, here. Fair trade. Wonderful. And now we've got to fight an elite. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. We can immediately kill those 2 little bastards with Whirlwind right here and now. Let's do it. Right, that was a good move to do. Alright, well, maybe not the best. I don't know, we'll see. Right, he wants to hit me for 20... No, 30... something. Add 2 wounds into your hand, gain 15 block. Yes. Rampage. We don't... I mean, we could bite him. We could vulnerable him. And then bite him. There we go. Not that it healed me, but the damage was there. Okay. Bludgeon. I could immediately bludgeon him because he's like stunned or something. Or unknown. Alright. Or we could just heal for 2. Nah. Hit him. There we go. 20. Oh, we still could do this. Okay, right. If... Oh, never mind. Okay, he's brought his little friends out, but it doesn't matter. We'll just immediately hemokinesis this idiot. Get rid of him and they'll run away. Perfect. Nice. Whew. My dog is snoring and it's the cutest thing ever. 35 gold, Juzu bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Oh, that's handy. Right, what we got here? I don't like any of these, so I'm going to skip these cards. Come on, let's go, let's go. Right, he wants to hit me for 16. I don't have any defense cards. Let's drink a power potion. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Nah, that's not good. Juggernaut. If you gain block, you deal 5 damage. Well, we'll do that. So that's just set up for the rest of the fight. Whirlwind. Just do it. Because that is some shit. Alright. Now, we can heal some of this off. Kill him. Oh, I should have used feed for that. And you, we still... heal. Heal. Okay. Shame we can't use that, but that's fine. I'm going to do that, because that's the only offensive card I have. Literally have to skip the turn, because that sucks. Now we're playing. We could kill him with that. I mean, we can kill him with that. There we go. These bites are working for the moment. How's the speed run going? Well, we're a vampire now, Laurie, so every time we strike someone, instead we bite them and heal a little bit, so that's nice. Sorry about that notification there. I need to learn how to turn them off. Well, I need to learn to turn them off when I stream. That is worth having right there. Adds a random attack in your hand which costs 0 this turn. Perfect. Right, next. And there it is. Whenever you play an attack this round, gain 3 block. Oh, play that first. Yes, welcome back. Oh, Immolate. Deal 21 damage to all enemies, but it adds a burn into your pile. Nah. I mean, I'm alright with that. I mean, it killed the fungus guy outright. Metallicize. Power through. Bash. Eat shit. Ooh, could bite. Oh, could I? Was there any point? We could just whirlwind the hell out of him. No, he's going to attack me for 24. Fuck him. He's dead. Excellent. Alright. Energy potion. Gain 2 energy. Fantastic. Flame barrier. Gain 12 block. You got it. Let's go. Open this. Tiny chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Thank you. Right, let's upgrade a card. We don't need to heal. Can we upgrade bites? Yes, you can. Interesting. Can we upgrade bludgeon? 42 damage. Holy shit. Let's upgrade flame barrier though, because that is really worth it. An elite. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've got 3 knobheads. We should immediately whirlwind them, I know this. Or we could metallicize. No, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, ooh, ooh, love it. Right, let's take the energy potion, metallicize, and thunderclap this bitch. Or defend. Yeah, that's more prudent. There you go. I have knackered this elite. This elite is fucked. Crunch. Excellent. 25 gold, strawberry. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Yeah, I need that. Another energy potion. Exhume, fire breathing, or entrench. Entrench doubles your block, but it costs 2. Yeah. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Huh. That might be worth having, you know. I'm gonna see what it's like. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you are familiar with. Read it or leave it. I'm going to read it. Odd, the book seems to be about an ancient named Meow. What? Oh, Niao. What? This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. Continue, lose 1 HP. Alright. Oh, fuck. The Ancient of Resurrection Meow, we're just going to say Meow for this, right? Was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. COVID. Continue, lose 2 HP. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know about this. Seeking vengeance, Meow blesses outsiders, using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Continue, lose 3 HP. Those resurrected by Meow remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Obtain the book, lose 10 HP. Or stop and lose 3. I mean, if I stop now, this has all been for nothing. I'm going to take the book. In Kyridion. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand and it costs 0. Nice. I'm happy with that. That is yeah, okay. We can heal off the rest of the damage. That's fine. Whoops, I didn't read that bit. It said you decided to take it with you. I think it was worth Spy, for real. Alright, we've got an elite now. It's these fuckers again. See? That's free now. Fantastic. Right. Bin the book then. Worthless. Feed it to the magpies. Hey, Chris, how's it going? You good, sir? Let's do the whirlwind immediately. Gets rid of his little mate. We can't play Clash because we've got... I know what we could do, though. We could take this energy potion and then heal with the bites. And defend, and then we can clash him. There we go. That's what's we're thinking now. We could bludgeon this shitter. 32 damage. I like the sound of that. Well, rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Do that first. Then this. Wallop. And then bite him. So we can heal that up. Perfect. Right, he's brought his little friends, but it matters not. Well, kind of matters. Hang on. There we go. And then bite him. And now they should run away. Yes. Excellent. This is going better than the other runs. 35 gold, Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. That's huge! Dude, that's huge! Alright, what do we want to start with? Whirlwind. I mean, it's Whirlwind, right? Because that's the best thing. It's the best thing. Yeah, absolutely. Cleave, deal 8 damage. Haven't started yet. Getting bored of sitting at home. Oh, the new job for sure. Seth over here bragging about his huge dick. What? Deck? Screaming about your deck being huge again. You're a bunch of filthy bastards in chat, I'll tell you that much. And there's me innocently thinking about card games. You're all about cock over there. What's going on here? Oh, I'll ban you all. Innocent, right. I'm innocent as fuck. What are you on about? What you on about, mate? We could gain block. Nah, I like the cleave, that's good. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the centre of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Obtain a relic. 50% chance of becoming cursed. Go for it. Nice! You push open the coffin, the fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside you find the multiple remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. What was it though? I mean, shit. As fuck, yeah. A deck this size is... yeah. Should we tell brother about your kink? What was it? I've forgotten what my kink was now. Chocolate and fish. Or something. Something like that. Let's visit a certain Minecraft world and see how innocent you really are, Seth. That wasn't just me. Don't just put that on me. That wasn't just me. That was everyone. Everyone did that. It was Laurie's fault. Oh, the red Skittles. Yeah, that's the thing, Chris. I've got a kink about red Skittles. For sure. Let's upgrade a card. We don't need to heal. What though? That was totally on me. Project PP. It really was. It was all her idea. And we didn't even... Well, alright. That might have been a bit of a lie. I might upgrade Bludgeon, because that is some shit. 42 damage is a lot. Oh my god in heaven, what is that? Oh no. What? Anyway, what was that relic we got given now? Red Skull. When your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Love it. Love it. The red Skittles. You said it makes you moist. Yeah, they do. And the purple ones. Don't forget the purple ones. The best part of 2021. Yeah, it really was. It's not saying much, is it? It was an amazing group effort. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Alright. We should metallicize, but Whirlwind is there. Whirlwind. Fuck it. Why not? I just loved causing stress for Seth. You bastard! Stop causing stress. Okay? I love this group of people, always entertaining. Not Chris! He's not entertaining! He just causes me stress. It's not fair. It's not fair. None of it's fair. It's a conspiracy against me. That's what it is. Look at this shit now. I've just looked at my screen. He wants to hit me for 22. These want to hit me for 8. This is Chris's fault. Right, do that. Thunderclap. Nice, nice, nice. We could shrug it off. Yeah. Give him a good old bite. Give who a bite, though? Him. And then Rampage. This dude. There we go. Alright, that's a good turn. Not stress. Stress. Fair enough. I stand corrected. Thunderclap, like the clap of my ass. Never mind. It always degrades. I was talking about cards before Chris come in. Now he's on about the clap of his ass. What the hell? Right, we could cleave. I am thinking of cleaving. There we go. So that guy's dead. We haven't got much in the way of defense here. Pathetic. Crunch. Heal for a little bit. I don't know. Not my fault, I'm dummy thick. Kinda... no, I guess not. Right, feed. That did not do what it said on the tin. Which I'm upset about. This used to be a good and pure Christian stream before Chris came in. Exactly, PG streams all the way. Chris wouldn't know anything about a PG stream. Not, I mean, there was mentioning of red skittles and moistness, but other than that, it was fine. 84 damage because pen nib was procced. I can't not do that. Wallop. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh god, what's that? Vulnerable and frail. Just like real life. Alright. What's going on now? Now it's a perfect Christian stream. On the tip you say, oh my god. What is wrong with you people? Right. Let's see. I don't need flame barrier. We could do this. I don't know what that did. Exhaust non-attack. What's in my exhaust pile? I don't even know. I don't know what to pick here. Let's try that. And then bite. Get that little heal off. And then I've got to end the turn. That sucks. See, I don't bring this stuff in. I merely bring it out of everyone. I can believe that, yeah. A bad influence. That's what you are. Oh, I've got your bloody name, Chris. Don't you worry. I've got your name. It's on my list. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Absolutely, Chris. Every time you appear, some stuff come out of me. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What has this devolved into? Absolute filth. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna die. That's for sure. Just heal what you can and hope for the best. I need to kill him 109 and I don't know... Oh, we could do that. I'm gonna do that. I could get some more out of this. And hit him even more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is a risky business. But we've got to get rid of him. Oh yeah. I'm out. Reported. Oh, what the fuck? No. Oh shit, I should have done that first. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sure spy means sweat. Certainly, yeah, of course. Oh, then that's fine. Don't leave Carlos, we need a responsible adult. And we need a lawyer as well, so don't you dare leave. Because I make him hot and bothered. Emphasis on bothered. Oh, I'm gonna die and it's all Chris's fault. And shit. I don't believe it. Only a miracle can save me now. If you didn't turn into a vampire, you'd still have 31 health. But thanks, Spy! Yeah, thanks for that. Shit. Dead. And I was so bloody close too. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Shit. Yes, Queen slain. What? It's supposed to be on my side. It's not fair. Nothing's fair. Yuck, there was something in my mouth. Hang on. That was a hair. Nice. Mouth full of pubes all of a sudden. What's going on here? Right. I was doing so well there. I'm on the side of whoever loses, so yes, I'm on your side. Bastard. Ah, shit. I can't believe I died. I was so close. Now what? Well, that's it. I'm fucked now, aren't I? Oh, great. I hate playing as these. I don't even know how to play as this guy. And I don't know how to play as her. I don't know. Speaking of bastard, how are those magpies? They're actually a non-event. In the last 2 days they've left me alone. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think they're planning some sort of strategic attack. So, every morning now I'm like bolt upright in bed staring at the window. So, it's the quiet before the storm. Absolutely, yeah. Definitely. Should I have another go or not? I mean, we're hitting 3 hours here. Your bastard window. Yeah, that bastard window. Although, that's not a thing anymore. Out of sight, out of mind, Panther. We are not in that room anymore. But yeah, have another go. Why not? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do some sort of poison issue again then. Greetings. Choose. Upgrade a card. Enemy in your next 3 combats of 1 HP. I'm going to go with that, because that's going to save some time. Right, let's see the route. Got elites all up the arse, all up there. So let's do that one. But let me roll a sig first. Oh, I don't need to. Right, he's dead. 12. Deadly poison. Yes. Love the poison. Kill them. Dead. Dead. 10 gold. Entropic Brew. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. I like that. Blur. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. I like that. We'll go with this one for now. Let's get some different cards on the go. I'm going to be preparing supper, but I have you on my phone. No problem, Spy. Save some for me. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam around the ceiling trap me. I've read this one out before. Transform a card in your deck. Let's transform one of these strikes into something. I don't know what that was. It said after image. Wish I was on Spy's phone. I'll bet. I'll bet. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Oh. Okay. Dead. 18 skill potions, thank you very much. Bane. Deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Take that. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hoo-hoo! Oh no. Fucking who jokes are gonna come into chat now, aren't they? Ho ho! Who... there it is. There it is. Who? Hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? If you agree, you gain 175 gold. Holy shit, that's a lot. And become cursed with doubt. Doubt is at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. I can live with that. For the money? For sure. Potatoes. Who? Prepares Will summoning circle. Yeah, I miss Will. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I'm going to take this money. Yes, this will all be worth it. Nice. I did that well, do you not think? The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Oh, we got 300 quid now. It's nice, isn't it? We could fight the elite, or we could upgrade a card. I'm going to upgrade the card. Which one? We could do Blur. Blur's worth doing. Because that changes it from 5 to 8, which is good. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, let's use this. That blocks one of the attacks at least. Neutralize you. No point in using Bane because they're not poisoned yet. Although saying that, it doesn't exhaust. And it deals 1 more damage and strike. But really I should be defending more. Okay, we'll defend more and then use this. Whack. There you go. So, I already made a mess. Oh no. Have you ruined my supper? How darest thou? Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Alright. I have to be really defensive here. Not that it's doing me any bloody good favours. Alright. Let's use this. Catalyst. Double the enemy's poison. Well, no one's got any poison. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Right, we'll have that. There's poison there. Let's hit him with that. Defend. Strike you. Drink this. Fill empty potion slots. What have we got? Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead of dying. That's really cool. Gain dexterity or deal 20 damage. Oh, I'll take that straight away. Hit this bastard with it. Bang. No damage. So, Laurie, any plans on streaming before your move, asking for a friend? Yeah, hell yeah. It's always a good time. So these are all double damage now. Wallop. Strike. Strike. Dead. All dead. Fantastic. Add another card. Dodge and roll is good. Deadly poison again. Let's go for that. Fingers crossed maybe this weekend if I'm feeling better. Awesome. Unfortunately I got COVID this week, so I've been struggling, but if I'm feeling up to it, perhaps tomorrow. Nice, so I hope you feel better soon. I think you're on the up, so you've seen the worst of that now, I reckon. I don't want to lose 14 health points to upgrade 2 random cards. I don't. You walk around the light wondering what could have been. Whatever. Fingers, toes and eyes crossed that you feel better. Absolutely. Yeah, I heard that's no bueno. Indeed. It has been a rough week. Bless her. What the fuck? Matryoshka. Matryoshka? Matryoshka. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Okay, I'll take. Alright. Let's blur. Let's do all the block, because it doesn't get rid of my block next turn with blur. So if we just get loads of block in, then it'll stay there. And then I won't have to worry about blocking this turn. There you go. So now we can apply Deadly Poison, which we will apply there. I don't really need that. Let's hit this fool. There we go. Nice. I'll have to look at that picture later, Spy. Neutralize, 10 damage to 7. Up the poison rate on him. Defend and strike. Easy. Ouch. Slimed. I've been slimed. Not for the first time either. Let's get rid of him, because he's a problem. Get rid of the slime. Right, neutralize this idiot. Strike. He's dead. Doesn't matter. 11 gold. Crippling Cloud. Applies 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Yeah, I'm having that. Alright, event. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You don't see any traps nearby. Obtain golden idol, trigger a trap, or leave. I'm going to take it. Outrun. Oh, hang on. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realise that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. Outrun. I could get a curse for injury. Take 17 damage, which I do not want, or lose 5 max HP, which I do not want. So we'll have to take the curse. That's 2 curses we've got now, though. Run! You barely leap into a side passageway as the boulder rushes by. Unfortunately, it feels like you sprained something, however. What a shitter. It's been good, Laurie. New Year's was pretty quiet, but good. MDK and I had some sparkling cider and watched the countdown at midnight. Hey! Nice. Like that. I spent my New Year's Eve on Animal Crossing for the countdown. Pictures I posted on Discord, which was a load of fun. It was me, Kay, Nose and James, and we all went on an island and watched the countdown and watched the fireworks go off, and it was a damn sight safer than going out there in the middle of COVID town getting COVID. So, excellent. Glad you guys like it. I'm sad because it's a new hoodie. Oh dear. That sounds like a mess, for sure. Sorry to hear you had a rough week. Hopefully you'll feel better soon and you'll have a bunch more energy than me. Yeah. You're both over the worst. Right, let's heal because I'm being safe. Or trying to play safe. Oh, this thieving bastard. Right, Crippling Cloud immediately. Deadly Poison. And now you're open to attack, you fool. Shit. Alright, whatever. Blur. Strike. Survivor. Discard that, and that should carry over to the next round. Deadly Poison. Strike. Fuck. Okay, just do that. See, he's going to try and run away, the bastard. Poison. I think he's dead. I think. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Loads of gold. What have we got here? Ooh, dagger spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Like that. Glass knife. Deal 8 damage twice. Decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. Or endless agony. 0 cost. Deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. I'm going to go with dagger spray. Oh, and thank you for all the positive messages this week, guys. I really enjoyed all the love and needed that. Yeah, no problem, Spy. Everyone, you know, is worried when one of us gets ill, or, you know, we all worry about each other. That's what a community, or good community, does anyway, I would feel. So, yeah, for sure. We all look after each other, don't we? I could fight an elite. I'm going to fight an elite because I'm an idiot. I hate these 3 as well. Fuck's sake. Really hate these shitters. Fucking... Right, well, dagger spray was nice. Let's get a block in here. Get rid of that doubt card, because that sucks. More damage. There we go. It's these dazed cards, they really fuck me up. There's no point in crippling cloud in these guys because they're just going to negate it, except for him in the middle. No, they're going to hit me for 20, so I need to do something about that. Let's gain some dexterity. Do this. Do that. And then do that. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Right. Let's bane him. Strike. Get rid of him entirely. Now, there's no point... Well, we could poison him just to get rid of the negate. We don't have anything good up there. I'm going to do it. So that we can at least poison him next turn. If they give me a poison. Which they won't. Right. Blur. Poison, thank you. And another defend. And that should defend against their shit. Apart from the dazedness. Okay. Hit. That's all I've got, is just to hit him. Everything else is dazed. Okay. I'm gonna get hurt here. Unless he dies. He's going to die, so it's going to be 7. And I've got a block of 2. That's fine. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, God. Dagger spray. Bane, even though he's not poisoned, that doesn't matter. That's all I can do. Negate, sorry, neutralize. That brings him to 7. Hit, hit. Quit. They're all defends, you bastard. Fuck's sake. Let me attack him. It's still not doing it. Oh my god. This is some bad RNG right here. Did Seth just hit it and quit it? About to. Alright, there we go, he's dead. Fucking hell. Potion belt. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Thank you. Very nice. Eviscerate. Cost 3. Okay. Cost 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Deals 7 damage 3 times. Expertise. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Okay. I'll take that. First try, easy every time. Yeah, easy game, easy life, right? Let's heal. So now we've got 61 health. And now it's boss time. Look at this fucking thing. Look at that. Look what I've got to put up with. Alright, let's do after image so we can get that block buff going. Let's blur. Let's defend. And that should stay for the next turn. Boss COVID. Yeah, that's a COVID particle for real. With the little hat on as well. Beautiful. Right. Neutralize. Crippling Cloud would be something. There you go. Start a little bit of poison at least on him. Shut up, Stream Elements. Starting to sound like Will. He's going to hit me for 28. Are you taking the piss? Is that what you're doing? Oh my god. I'm going to do that. Ow. Shit. That's bad. That's some bad shit. Deadly poison again. I could expertise. That's right. Yeah, right, that's it. Will! Woo! I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to his house and yell through his door. They don't have letterboxes over there, do they? Shit. I'll have to yell through his keyhole. Woo! Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Nah, we'll hit him with this instead. There's no point in doing any of this. We can get rid of that slime though. Ugh, he's just slimed even more. Disgusting. Oh god, he's going to hit me again with this. Oh, I should have put more poison on him. Never mind, eh? Oh, you're not doing that. No, 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 no. Yes, interrupted. That was lucky. That was lucky. Alright. He's going to split now. Yeah. This monster looks like that Muskinex. Mucinex Booger? That's how we summon him, right? Just scream his name into the void. Woo! It will be when I'm yelling it through his keyhole. Like, consistently as well. Like, woo! 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 Like that. All day. Until he opens the door. That's how I get people to come out of their house. It works. Right, get rid of all that. Oh my god, the damage. The damage is exponential at this point. Fuck. I could die here. I'm gonna die to a slime. Yeah, I really am. Right, neutralize that. Blur. Deadly poison on you. And a little strike. There you go. Seth learned how to be annoying from the birds. They gave me some grand tips, I'll give you that. Like pecking on the windows, you just use your fingernail and you can just rap, like constantly tap lightly on someone's window. That pisses people off. Damn good tips. He's gonna hit me for 18 and it sucks. It really sucks. I'm gonna die. Although I do have that potion where I resurrect for 30%, so it's not that bad. Oh, they split. Ow! Oh, Christ. Oh, now you give me all the defense cards. Well, thanks a bunch. Fuck you. I'm gonna die. The RNG is terrible. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the bird. What? Seth is going to fly to Will's bastard window and destroy the frame with pecking and snow. I don't know how I'm going to do the snow, but I can do the pecking for sure. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is some horseradish. This is what this is. It's horseradish. How am I supposed to deal with these conditions? Look at all this crap. It's just all shit. It snows where Will lives. I refuse to believe that. How am I supposed to kill these things with such bad RNG? Look at this. Awful. Awful. Awful game. I'm dead. Right, well that's the resurrection gone. But... Alright, dagger spray. Get rid of that guy in front. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I wish I had another energy point. I haven't got shit! Dead! I wasn't prepared for this! Bastard. Fucking shitter. That's what it is. Most of Canada and the US comes pre-packed with snow at this time of year. Alright, well I'll probably just have to look on the floor or something, right? Food is ready, so I'm off. Thank you for the stream. See you soon, friends. See you later, Spy. I'm off too. So enjoy your chicken Alfredo. And don't forget to save me some. Yeah, I'm dead, Chris. It's all your bloody fault. Again. Oh, it snows where Will lives. Put me completely off, and I lost all my RNG and everything. Nice. Thanks, pal. Cheers, mate. It's a damn it Christmas miracle. Is it? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh dear. I've done so badly tonight. But it's the way of it. That's what it is. That's how it is. RNGesus sometimes doesn't come. Or he doesn't listen. Have a lovely night all. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Seth. Entertaining and fun as always. Thank you, Chris. You're a star. Thank you for everyone for joining. I know it's a bit hard to watch this because nobody I know plays this, so they don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. Might do this again, I might not. I don't know yet. We'll see. Thanks for an amazing stream, Seth. Aw, thank you so much. Whoa, Chris. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Damn it, Chris is gifting Fire Tier 1's... Fire? Is gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to Seth's community. And has gifted a total of 38 in the channel. You must be crazy. You're a madman. Tier 1 sub to All Shadow and Kay and Nose and Carlos. Awesome stuff. And Akasha? Awesome. Excellent work. Thank you so much, Chris. You're an absolute star. Always manages to make my day, doesn't he, yeah? 38? We can't have that. Nah, no, no, no. Don't be doing anything stupid. Don't do anything dumb, please. But thank you for that. Every time I see Carbon Mart, I think it's someone else completely different. Where's my lighter gone? It runs away from me, I'm sure it does. Stupid. Oh, Chris, another one. Thank you. It's Chris, that's not possible. Thank you for the sub. Oh, wow. 2 more subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Gifted a total of 40. That's better. Need to get the even number, right? I see what you're doing. Gifted a tier 1 sub to Casually Elite. And Mr. Bum. Awesome stuff. I like the oh, that's a word I can't say. Anonymity. Anonymity. Anonymity? Anonymity. Got it. Whew. It's like being back at school. Anonymity. Right. Yes. Thank you, Chris, once again. That's very, very generous of you. And now you're up to 40. Excellent. Seth sounds like the one character from Finding Nemo. Alright, Nemo. Look, I've only watched that film once and I was forced to. Alright? I was forced. Laurie forced me to watch it. I actually had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I did enjoy it, Panther. I really did. I was all set to piss all over it, but it actually became quite fun to watch, and yeah, it was good. Would I watch it again? Maybe at Christmas. Look, I don't know any of the names of the characters, alright? I was just watching it because they were colourful fish flying about. Well, they weren't flying. Some of them were. I suppose you could class them as flying. Swimming is kind of flying, isn't it? Right? The sea turtle. Oh, yo, dude, that guy. He was even quiet. Yeah, I was all ready to complain bitterly throughout, but then I ended up just watching it instead. So, yeah. Well, water and air are both classified as fluids. There we go, see? Chris knows what I'm talking about. So fish fly. Which means that whales fly. Okay, I'm just short-circuiting my own brain here. No, that's not a thing. And birds swim. Shut up! Actually, some birds do swim. Oh, Joe, just threw my cig everywhere. Some birds do swim. I've seen them, like ducks. Oh, God. Anyway. I've seen a seagull swim before. It was crazy. Yeah, they do. They're like streamlined and everything. They grab a fish, jump out, start squawking, nick your chips. Sorry. Not chips. Fries. Whatever you bloody call them. Seth knows all about ducks. No, I don't. What do you mean knows all about ducks? Where are you getting that from? First it was magpies, then it was owls, then it was all the other birds, now it's ducks. Quack. Yeah, I've got a Donald Duck impression for you if you want to hear it. Hang on. Ow! Shit! I just bit my bloody tongue. Shit, fuck it. Shit on a stick. Ah. What a I wish I hadn't done that now. Hang on. There we go. That's better. What a fail. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna have to go. I'm damaging myself for some reason. Alright. Okay, we've streamed 2 days in a row. That's a good start. we lose you, Seth. You dirty, filthy bastard. What do you mean? Don't ever change. Thank you, Chris. I can imagine Seth leading a group of youths into the woods, pointing out birds and bird facts. No way, dude. Dude, I hate kids. I'd lead them into the woods, alright, and bloody shoot them. Oh, God. Hey, Daniel, you alright? We're just finishing up here, Dan. Sorry, you're a bit late. We're 3.5 hours in and we're going. We're leaving, but these guys are all giving me a load of shit about being a bird, apparently. Fuck you then. Alright, yeah. I would shoot them. I don't like kids. Bloody hate them. Yeah, never change, Seth. Oh, thank you, Panther. See this bird? It's a shit. I would say that. That is something I might say. Quote. Quote 24. Look at that. Dead as a dildo. Well, I said that in October. I'm sure a lot of these are made up. It's taken me long enough to catch your stream. Yeah, no problem, Dan. That's not a problem. It is not a problem. These quotes are fucking not right, Chris. I don't know what you're doing with this. It's not my fault. It's never my fault. It's the game and Chris with his bloody redeems. Now, I can believe that. That one's legit. That is freaking legit. That actually sounds like something you'd say in the pub, to be frank. Yeah, it is. These guys know me. I've been ranting on here for a while now. That is legit, Laurie. That one is legit. Because of his bloody redeems. That's why I've taken them all off. I had to take them all off. All those nice redeems that took me 3 hours to think about. Because of bloody Chris. You said worse while drinking. Oh, yeah, definitely. Just give me the rod. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Stardew Valley. I need to carry on with that. Stardew's a good time for sure. Yeah. Ah, well. Anyway, I'm gonna get off then. I have a snack waiting for me. I don't know what that will be yet. Love Stardew, great game to lose yourself in. I need to buy it on Switch, Laurie, so that we can get on Discord and do a farm, innit? Yeah, man, we'll do a farm and stuff. Enjoy that snackies, thank you. Can I have some? No! No, you bloody can't. It's all mine. Skittles. Bye, Seth. Good night and have fun, or whatever. All right, Chris. Whatever. Such a tight ass. Yeah, I am a bit of a tight ass. It is a family bag though, so I might be able to give like 1 or 2 Skittles away, but not the red or purple ones. Other than that, you're not getting nothing. Quote: always a fun time getting your shoes covered in shit. I never said that. I never said that. Chris, you're full of shit with these quotes. Ew, who eats the purple ones? I do! Sep. Oh yeah. Funny. I never said that though. Bullshit. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. Just sat here chatting like a moron. Alright. Thank you for watching this game that nobody understood and putting up with it. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with something a little more night moron. Alright. Yeah, see you in a bit. A little more, I don't know, something a bit more known, I guess. Not Cooking Simulator. They ruined that, by the way, Chris. They released a patch for it and they fucked the main game up now. So now it's all screen tearing all the way, even in the base game. So not doing that again until they fix it, which they won't. Rude. I know, right? Alright, I'm definitely going now. Alright, see you later, guys. Thank you for joining. I'll catch you on Discord or whatever. Might pop by for longer tomorrow. No problem. Absolutely look forward to it. Oh no, my bacon. See you later, Ben. Thank you for staying and everything, and you're all amazing. See you all later. Take care. Stay safe. And like I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. Alright, see you later. Bye! How do you stop it?